The
shoot or
lowest.
anything.
Am I one of the lowest HP then?
What have you
Apart
got?
from Scuttles.
57.
Yeah.
And that's still not that low.
Scuttles is quite low.
76. Well, Scuttles is low because he's a crab.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Crack on.
As will ever be.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see how this goes then.
This could be terrible because
I hope you
God
got
knows.
all your
I've got an introduction and everything prepared.
shit.
Yeah. Okay. The Sea of Fallen Stars connects the eastern and western sides of Faerun. Many nations that border shorelines along its vast expanse also maintain major navies and trade fleets. A plethora of creatures and humanoid races typically found in the ocean depths live there. A few years ago, 4 elemental prophets led their respective cults in a quasi-unified effort to rain unprecedented destruction down upon the Sword Coast. Gar Shadkiel was one of these prophets. Daura Morose, Gar became the prophet of Al-Hydra, the elemental princess of evil water, which is apparently a thing, and leader of the Crushing Wave cult. Embittered by a life of suffering at the hands of others, Gar saw the elemental power of water as the only thing of value in his life, and gathered others who felt similarly. Fortunately for the denizens of the Sword Coast, heroes discovered the collective plots of the elemental prophets and put an end to their machinations, defeating each of them in turn and sending each prophet back to the evil elemental being that they served. Gar faced Al-Hydra's displeasure but was astonished to awaken again 7 years later, floating off the coast of the Turmish in the Sea of Fallen Stars. He gripped a trident in one hand while his other hand had been replaced by a large crab's claw. Gazing at the trident, Gar was shocked when it spoke to him. "I am Wave, and we are one." With Wave in his hands, Gar discovered and unlocked a node of elemental power deep beneath the waves, directly under the shipping lanes of those who transport themselves across the Sea of Fallen Stars. There he opened a rift, drew on its power, and created a place where ships would be dragged beneath the waves. As ship after ship was destroyed, they came to rest on the sea floor, where Gar's encouraged the preternatural growth of coral and other sea life to create his own lair. Who might stand against the might of the elemental prophet? Perhaps new heroes will surface to seek out the source of these calamities. Coming from a usually quiet race of fishfolk, the Locathah are alarmed at the violent turn the sea has taken so near to their home. Even now, champions arise from their ranks to seek answers and make the Sea of Fallen Stars safe once more. For the last few moon cycles, a war has waged among those who dwell above the waves. The lands called Thay and Turmish are at war. Those from Thay summon foul, undead creatures, and their violence is spread even beneath the waves. During these conflicts, each of you has assisted the Turmish in driving foul, undead creatures away, experienced both glorious successes and dismal failures. The elders are worried as to the source of the sinking ships and swathe of undead, and it is up to you, brave heroes, to travel into the Darkening Sea and discover as what has come to reside so near to your shores. So who are you? Sedge?
I'm Takehu, a water Gensai who just happens to be traveling in the area and got wrapped up in this conflict. I'm a cleric of life, so hopefully try and keep all of you alive, but probably not.
Martin, you are?
I am Colonel Redfin Pike, retired. Locathah Colonel, who has retired and has been swept back into it as someone who knows how to deal with shit.
And what about Scuttles? Does he not get an introduction?
Faithfully accompanied by my pet crab Scuttles.
Okay, Simon, who are you?
I'm Gilbert, or Sir Gilbert, but Daddy won't give me my title yet. I'm a Locath fighter. I have no idea how I've got in such a stupid mess, but I seem to be here, and yes, we'll just have to see how I can get out of this mess.
And last but not least, Haggis.
I am Kivath. I am a Locathah warlock. I was quite a high up noble, and I've been instructed to come along and help out. I've got this quite nice glaive with me. It's very nice. Don't touch it.
Okay, well, you've been sent towards an area of the sea called the Darkening, because everything around this huge coral lair has just become really dark and difficult to traverse.
We the pirates of Darkwater.
Possibly, I don't know, I've not done that campaign. After swimming for like half a day, you can see the darkening ahead. It's difficult to see anything clearly within its borders, though you can vaguely make out the outline of a mountain of sunken ships and resting on the seafloor, overgrown with coral sticking out at like weird angles. The silence here is broken only by the turbulence of the water around you. Oop, fuck. What would you like to do?
How dark is it currently?
Around here, it is very dark. You can just about, like, think dim light, so you can see, like, 30 foot ahead of you, no problems, but after that, it's all, like, greys and darks. But also,
What can I see?
around the ship, the currents are incredibly strong, and approaching it is difficult, but not impossible.
What can I see? Because I can see much clearer.
You can see the broken ship ahead of you.
Cool.
Like-
Does it? What's what? What is it obvious? What's is it just like it's been smashed into the floor?
The top deck is protruding, like, completely above the coral thing. It's been exposed to ravages of the open sea, so it's looking rough. It tilts a really, like, weird angle where the bottom half of it seems to be disappearing into the coral itself. And the masts themselves have just been smashed to bits and are flying, like, all over the floor everywhere. This is probably one of the most recent ships to crash.
Oh,
I want to cast light on the fighter's sword.
Okay, do so.
Ah, excellent. You got one of your servants to bring some light. Good.
How far ahead does the light on your sword go? So I can remember.
It's 20 foot reach.
20 foot.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Do any of you have a perception of above 15?
Perceptive,
passive.
passive wisdom.
Passive perception. That's the one.
I've got 16.
Anything. 16. Okay, Redfin, out of the corner of your eye, you see some movement really far away, but like up behind you in the corner.
What, up here?
As in directly behind you and way up towards the surface.
Okay, right. Do I know what it is?
To see this, I'm going to need you to give me a perception check higher than what it is. You can kind of see shapes, but not much else.
Hey.
Okay, with 22, you can almost clearly see one massive ship. It looks huge, with 4 smaller ships, like, not orbiting as such, but nearby. As you watch, you spend a couple of minutes looking at it, and you can clearly tell that whatever this is, it's circling above you, possibly waiting for you.
Lovely.
Did we investigate this shipwreck that's in front of us then?
I think that might be a good idea, because there might be something that's about to eat us.
Is there? Yeah. Let's make our way
Look
forward.
up.
What ship?
Can you not see
Well,
the
there's in
map?
front of us.
Can you not see the map?
Well, no. If I can only see 20 feet with the light, I won't be able to see the ship, will I?
Oh yeah, true.
It's 20 feet bright, 20 feet dim.
So you should
okay.
just see the edge of the ship, like
I can
grayed
just
in the
see edge of
distance.
ship.
That one, yeah, blind fool.
Likewise, because I can see it.
Oh, I didn't realise it was 20 foot dim.
Yeah, you can just about see it at the edge of your eyesight.
Conversely, because of my shenanigans, I can see it basically clear as day.
Your Warlock shenanigans.
Yep.
Let's get in the ship to see if there's anyone to save, I think.
Save.
The ship has been here clearly for a long time. This looks like it's been here for months at least.
What would...
The one of the more recent ones, but also it's been here for a while.
Yeah.
They could have had food.
Because since
Or
all the...
stores.
Let's progress. I suggest, as the experienced military commander here, that we progress towards the bow and investigate the hull, because that seems a logical place where we can get egress. Or
Are
ingress.
you-
no, what I say.
Are you in charge of this expedition?
I just offering my advice as I think. Are you in charge of this expedition?
I mean,
He might be.
Who's in charge?
if we've been sent off, it's probably going to be you, and then that's going to depend on how much disdain I have for you.
Are you able to control your characters again, or is it broken? Just to double check.
I can move.
Okay, cool.
I would have thought me. I would be the leader, surely. The natural
I can't
born.
control scuttles.
No.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
I will defer to the general, and
I suggest, gentlemen, that we work together and we pool our resources and our knowledge. I think my opinion is that we move to the front of the boat and investigate that hole, because we might be able to see what's inside and what the fuck is going on.
lead the way, sir.
And also, what caused that hole?
Yeah, I can't move scuttles, so I'm going to move over
Okay,
here.
well done.
I'm going to front of the curtain. I'm going to shout at the hole. I'm going to go, hello!
Why is Scuttles not fixed? Okay, he should now be able to move Scuttles.
Hey, scuttles.
What kind of crab is he?
Ah, my hit points seem to have disappeared from my...
Just giant, giant fiddler with the like one skyscraper-sized claw.
No, think. Wait, yeah, no. Kind of think more spider crab.
Oh fuck, I've lost my pen. This is a great start. Hold on, be right back. Discuss between yourselves how you're going to explore
Have
this.
you sounded like hit points to our bars, by the way, our token bars? Can anyone else see their hit points when they select their token? Cool.
Nope. He's not set the tokens up properly.
No, that's fine. That's what I thought.
We've got the D&D Beyond to sort it out. It's fine.
I can add my bar. That's fine.
And you can add it in manually, but then it won't automatically change when you change it in
Fine, I'll
D&D
Okay.
Beyond.
I'm back.
Okay. We've all moved up to the front.
Yeah,
Okay.
looking through that hole, what do I see?
Let me see.
You can't really tell what's broken the hole there itself. It looks like a mixture of rots. It looks like a mixture of like someone smashed it a bit. It also looks like damage from just like general combat, and possibly the coral growing around it may have forced it as well. The hole itself leads into the second below deck of the ship. You look inside, it's dark in there. You can see like shades of grey, but there's nothing in particular you can currently see from outside. The current inside does look safer.
I was going to say, I'm going to shout, hello! Anybody home?
Your voice echoes throughout the ship. If it echoes in water, I've never checked, does it?
I don't know. I've never spoken underwater because I can't speak underwater.
Assuming your voice echoes underwater, your voice echoes amongst the ship, but there is no answer.
I'm going to shoulder my crossbow and I'm going to swim inside.
Okay.
Crossbow underwater. That's a bold choice.
Heavy crossbow. It's all right.
Like a dark gun.
Think kind of harpoon gun sort of thing.
Gun, yeah, that's.
Who's the blue one?
That's Sedge being awkward.
Okay.
He wanted to be
And
special.
then who's the one with glasses?
That's me.
Okay.
And I'm Jabba.
You're the smiley one.
I'm the vaguely unhinged one. Yes.
As you proceed below
vaguely.
decks,
Well, right.
it becomes much easier
What
to
race
swim
are you,
here
Martin?
because the hull protects you from the strong currents outside. Many boxes and barrels are present here, somewhat waterlogged, but they're largely intact.
Although quick skim around the room. Anything catch my eye?
Give me an investigation check. Okay, 10's enough. Mostly it's like rotten food, rotted bits of paper and cloth, but carefully packaged in one of the barrels, you find 20 healer's kits, which can be used to stabilize someone at 0 HP so they don't have to make saving throws.
That's
We should probably pick
concerning.
these up, and split them up. 5 apiece.
I shouldn't need them. I have spare the dying, and
If nothing
does the
else,
same thing.
if
Just
nothing
so
else,
everyone
we'll-
has them.
yeah, and then if we,
Did you say
if we
five?
can,
5 each.
we can sell them on later if we don't need them.
I'll pick it up. What is this?
It's
20
tasty.
healers kits.
It looks like a healer's kit.
A healer kit can be used to stabilize someone who reaches 0 HP, so it stops them having to do saving throws.
Gilbert looks at you like, okay.
You keep a hold
Puts
of
it in his
that.
bag.
Colonel Redfin, he just gives us a side eye to whatever the hell Haggis's character's called, because I can't fucking remember.
Kiva.
Kivath. I go, what the fuck have we got ourselves into?
Okay, in this room is a door. It is currently closed, but because the water here is so much calmer than it was outside, it should be no problem opening it if you wish to travel through.
Just gonna double check that the door's not trapped in any way.
Okay, give me an investigation.
No, I was just going to send.
It does not
Sounds
appear to be
bad.
trapped.
What's your character called again, Simon?
Gilbert.
Gilbert. That you want to try open that door? Show
Yeah.
us how strong you are.
Yep. I just walk up to the door and I go. I just knock on the door. Hello.
No
and
answer.
then I go in to open it.
And the door opens fine, it's not trapped. You may now move into the next room.
I walk in.
I'll look over to Kiva. So he's a very polite fighter, isn't he?
It makes a change. Happy to have him on our side for the time being, but let's try not to anger him just yet.
It's come across that it's a strange place to put a boat.
Well, yeah, so it's normally on top of the water.
Yeah.
Okay, again
Very,
here, everything rotten, full of shit, loads of mess everywhere, loads of cloth everywhere. It looks
I'll
like
have a good look round.
it looks like a teenager's room. Again,
Any
above you, you can see a grate going out to the top floor. So, if you wanted to escape, that's another possible way you could go.
is the grate? What's holding the grate in place? Is it just sat there? Gravity is weighing it, is holding it down.
Are you going to try and open it?
I'll try and push it a little bit just to see. Is this
There are 4 padlocks on each corner holding it in place.
right?
Or anyone else that the DM said escape?
Yes,
Yeah.
that did trigger
Well,
a few things.
technically, it's one of the alternate ways in here if you wanted to make it difficult, rather than just using the big hole at the front.
Right.
Okay, you
Well.
wanted to look around. Give me an investigation check, please.
Are there any bodies around?
Ooh,
corpses
nice.
floating around?
Okay, with a 7, it's just a
It's a
huge
automatic
mess.
fail.
I guess you
Brilliant.
can also have a look. I'll allow you 2 people in total. Okay, again, it just looks like a ridiculous mess of shit everywhere. There could be an extra ship in this room and you wouldn't be able to find it.
I mean, it's dark in here, right?
It is dark, yes.
I'm gonna walk up to the back of what this room is and look at through this. I assume it's a wall.
That is a smashed open doorway in a wall leading to the is it the aft of the ship?
Yes,
Yes,
stern
aft is
or aft would be sufficient.
Cool.
Or 4.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that dark in here considering we've got light on.
Well, yeah. It would be dark in here if it wasn't for your light.
Okay. In which case, I'm just going to walk through the door.
And that's why I didn't give you disadvantage on your investigation checks.
Alright. What are we
is
seeing in
it?
this room? Is that some stairs?
Yep, you are here
But-
seeing stairs leading upstairs. Again, another entrance or exit. The doors at the top are locked.
What about the back here?
At the back of the ship, you find a massive hole missing in the hull, and it leads out into darkness again. Okay, you getting that far forward?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna need you to roll initiative. Okay, Theo, get down, please. Thank you. Don't forget to roll for scuttles as well.
Do you want him to? Why can't I select my guy properly? There we go. Do you want me to roll him as a separate initiative, or just use my initiative as a
Use him separate.
fucking useless piece of shit?
Oh, scuttles. Okay. And let me bring these in. Let me move this turn over here so I can actually see it. Oh, why isn't that updated? I'm sure it'll update eventually. Okay. As you come through the door... Oh, I know why it hasn't. As you head through this door, you hear a groaning from the room behind you as a lot of shifting and like objects are pushed aside. And from behind you... Let me select you, please. Two drowned ascetics and two drowned blades rise from the crap.
Oh, spotted, gents. Oh, spotted.
You are not surprised, because they made enough noise clearing up all of the shit to get there. So, starting off with Kivath, what would you like to do?
How far away are these fuckers? Da, 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 da. Which ones are the blades and which one are the other guys?
The blades are the two at the bottom. The aesthetics are the weird, corally brain-looking ones.
What's the difference?
You don't know.
Okay. Awesome.
Let's think. If you give me a... These are undead. If you give me an Arcana check...
Very religious.
17, that's pretty good. Would it be an origin? Well, origin or Arcana, anyway.
Anybody else want to try one?
You'll
Oh,
know
I tried
that
one. I got 16 with a +2, so
both.
pretty good.
You'll know that both of them tend to be melee fighters, and that the aesthetics in particular tend to like to use their hands.
Lovely. A spell and a cantrip are two different things, aren't they?
Yes,
like,
they are.
technically. Yeah.
Actually, with 17, you'll also know their aesthetics are very hard to keep down.
Right.
How much of a impedance to combat access, shooty shit will that wall in between us
Consider
take?
that to be two open doorways with a solid wall in the middle.
Okay, so those two are solid.
These two are solid,
they
and
do.
these
Those
two
two are open.
and those two are collapsed.
Cool.
Alright, well, I think my first thing is going to be I'm going to cast Hex on this guy at the back.
Okay, let's pick a hex. There we go. You can't see it. Let me get rid of that. Can you see the red dot?
Yep.
Yes.
That's hex for now. Oh fuck.
Alright, I don't roll for it now, but I have used that.
Yeah, that gives you extra damage when you attack with it, doesn't it?
It gives you a whole bunch of shit. Ignore that because you're pressing the button.
Okay.
And then I will use my. I can use that as a bonus action. I will hold an action. I'll hold an attack.
Okay, and remember, by holding an attack, you have to use your reaction to use it. So, if something came to you and had, like, an opportunity attack or whatever, you'd have to choose between holding your action or taking the opportunity attack.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay, next it is the Drowned Aesthetics' turn. They cannot really do that much because they're quite far away. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's going to rush up here to
Before
Mr.
he
Kivath.
gets, I trigger a reaction when he's here.
Okay.
An opportunity attack because I've got reach.
You can only do opportunity attack when he leaves your range.
No, with
Oh, you've got Polearm Master. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Right.
So
Go
I'm
for
just gonna, and he's also the hexed one, so this is gonna be good.
Yep.
Hopefully.
25 definitely hits.
And what else does fucking hex do? It's a whole bunch of extra shit. So I'll hit him for damage, and then one extra 1d6 of.
So that's 7 slashing damage. And 4 extra hex damage, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, let me just check his resistance to see if he's got anything. Okay, so that is a total of 11 damage, yep.
Yes.
Cool. He takes that, no problems whatsoever.
Cool.
And he's going to continue moving. Does that stop him? Or is that... It doesn't with Pike Master, does it? Or Polearm Master?
I don't believe it stops.
That's
him.
only if
He
you have
just-
Sentinel as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So,
So he's going to continue forward, and he's going to... unarmed strike you. Why is it not showing up? Okay, hold on. I need to come here. Oh, because it hasn't scrolled down. Does a crit 25 hit?
it does, surprisingly.
Okay, that is 14 bludgeoning damage. And I'm going to need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
Oh,
14
dear.
was up.
That definitely does not look like it's worked.
What?
Okay, hold on. I need to actually get this out. Because it's done something very nasty to you. Okay. As the hand scratches against you, some little purple boils appear around the cut. Nothing happens as of yet, but you're starting to get a bit worried about what's just happened to your chest.
That's fun.
No, it's not, but yeah, okay. It is going to take another attack of you. Again with the same thing. Oh, wrong button. And then strike. There's a 23 hit.
Yep.
That is 4 damage. Bludgeoning again. And with its final unarmed strike, there's a 9 hit.
Does not.
Cool. Then that guy is fine. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cannot make it here. He's going to head down to here. And with that, we move on to Gilbert.
Gilbert seeing this thing just walk up, he just walks up to it and smacks it with his sword.
Okay, go for it.
Hopefully
28 definitely
that
hits.
Do-do-do.
And that is 16 slashing damage.
Nice.
Do you have extra attack as a fighter? I'm assuming you do.
Yep. I'm gonna smack him again.
Yeah, I had an extra attack as my packed weapon.
Yeah, but
Fuck.
you
You
held
haven't
the
attacked
action.
I held
Yeah,
my-
it's a reaction.
14
14.
also hits.
Ah!
For another 14 damage. That's a big hit. It still looks pretty much okay, though. Oh, sorry, 15 damage. Not 14. But it's still looking pretty good. Is there anything else you can do?
I'm not gonna do anything else at this moment, no.
Okay. Tekehu. You're up.
So I am going to cast Bless on the fighter the Warlock and myself, and then move up.
So that is a +4 to your rolls and shit, yeah?
1d4 to the rolls.
Okay, that's
That's
for
attacks and saving.
rolls to hit, rolls to save and stuff, but not the actual damage itself.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What you can do?
I think that's the only thing I can do. Oh, no, I can do something else. Just fine. I'm going to cast Healing Word. Oh, fuck, no, I can't. That's not.
No, Healing Word's another spell.
Yeah, I can't 'cause I've got no bonus action. Cantrips.
Okay. Is that everything?
Just check, see whether I've got anything.
There's a lot to learn with level 9 characters.
No.
Okay, well with that, Colonel Redfin Pike, you are up.
I'm going to take aim with my crossbow and release off 2 bolts at the one in front of Gilbert.
Okay.
2 bolts.
17. As you fire, you look at the aesthetic and you see it kind of like vibrate really quickly. But luckily, the crossbow still hits. Roll for damage. That's 10 piercing damage. Nice. Blood is starting to pour out of the hole in his chest where you hit.
Awesome.
Starting to pool nicely into the ocean.
How come you get 2 on crossbow?
You
So
cannot.
crossbow master.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Crossbow expert attack.
And again, the same. You see him.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
I was going to put that thing.
You see him shake again. Looks a bit weird, but it makes no difference. And the crossbow bolt smashes straight into his chest. For an extra 10. The blood is just pissing out everywhere now.
Awesome.
Anything else?
For the moment, no. The Scuttles is a separate character.
Yep. Scuttles! What would you like to do, Scuttles?
I'm casting special moves. Where's it gone? There it is. Right, Scuttles is going to scuttle up and have a go at this bugger.
Okay, go for it.
Right, so I think I need to click on that.
That is,
Oh, it's sent it to the
that's-
GM again.
that
Where's
is
those
11.
things?
Yeah, 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
No.
Can Scuttles do
Oh,
anything else?
no. I assume he's only got the one attack.
Yeah, I think he's a single attack.
Then no. Yeah, it'll just stay there, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Then we're on to the Drowned Blades. This dude is going to walk to here. And this dude is coming down to here. Okay, so this one is going to attack you, Saj. With its rusted longsword. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay, you easily dodge apart from that. But on the backswing, he comes up again with another attack. With a crit 25.
Oh, that hits.
Okay, you take 7 hits of slashing damage, and I'm going to need a DC 12 Constitution save from you.
Nope. One.
Okay, the slash hits you, but unlike with Kivath, no bubbles, no boils appear. It seems like you're fine. Okay, the second dude over here is going to take its swing at our fighter. Does a 12 hit?
No.
And again, he follows it up with a second hit with 21.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 7 slashing damage. And again, I need a constitution save from you.
With a 1d4 extra.
If you want to use it, yeah. 19. Again, no problem. No lovely, I was going to say piles, not piles. Boils. Or anything of the such. So yeah, you guys mostly seem to have got scot-free there. I'm then heading on together, but before that happens, you hear a massive crashing at the back of the ship, sorry, at the front of the ship where you came from. You're not quite sure what's causing it as of yet, but there is a huge amount of noise. And through the doorway, you can just about see in the distance, come 2 Sanguine Deep Divers and 2 Sanguine Blade Masters. Okay, let me roll initiative for them. Is that my Blade Master? And that's a Deep
It's
Diver.
going downhill rapidly, boys.
Yep. Well, you did ignore them, even though you saw them.
I didn't say anything.
Don't even think he told us about them. He just saw them. I was like,
Did.
yep.
I said there's something circling above us. Let's get inside before it eats us.
Ah, yes.
Okay,
I was only following orders.
so there we go. They have just come into the room from behind. But as of
I
yet,
think we now know why he's retired.
they're not currently doing anything.
I mean, retired implies that he did well. Like, he made some sensible decisions and didn't just get himself killed.
No, he was promoted out of danger. It's
You
Colonel
can't-
Pike. He's been promoted from private.
Kivath, it is your go.
Well, I am annoyed. So I'm gonna smack the boy in front of me with my glaive, my super shiny glaive.
Cool. 21 hits.
Bop.
That is
And
8 damage.
another 1d6.
Oh, and that's the hex, yeah?
Yeah, that's the hex.
And that is... okay.
And then I get to do that again.
Oh. 18 does hit.
Bop. Another d6.
And that is another 15 damage, so, yep. Okay. As the last slash hits, again, a huge pool of blood starts to bleed out into the water around you. Anything else?
Um, I am going to do a maddening hex on him.
Okay.
So I can do +3 damage to something damage, psychic damage to the target cursed by my hex spell,
Okay.
and also to creatures of your choice within 5 feet. So him and his little buddy.
Okay. Is that to hit?
I assume so.
Okay, then yeah, that hits.
So it's +3 charisma modifier, which is going to be
That's already added in.
okay.
You got a 19.
Unless you're rolling a d22, Andy.
Okay, so how much damage does Maddening Hex do? If you're unsure,
It's
just paste it into the
it's-
chat.
It's +3 fight psychic damage. I think it's literally just 3 damage.
Okay,
Paste the spell into
I'm gonna look it up
into
quickly.
chat.
Okay, purchase if expel war. As a bonus action, you cause a psychic sim around the target cursed by your hex spell or by Warlock features. When you
Yeah,
do, you deal
equals
psychic damage to the cursed target and creature of your choice you can see within 5 feet of it. The psychic damage equals your charisma modifier. Okay,
That's
so yeah,
sorry.
that's just 3 damage, okay.
So I don't know why I pressed the button next to it. I don't know why it rolled.
And that is to both of them, you said.
Yeah, it's the both of them.
Okay.
If there were more people within 5 feet, they would all be getting it.
And that is, that guy gets 3 damage as well. Cool. Okay, would you like to do anything else?
I'm gonna Move. Gonna move there.
That is going to trigger a opportunity attack from him.
Oh yeah.
Or it, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am. Does he count as humanoid?
He is an undead.
Oh,
Okay, so it's
Did
time
they-
for
you
the...
jumping on the top of those stairs as well when you did that.
True,
Yeah,
that
you're
is
actually
that
up
is
against the
technically a wall. Okay, this drowned aesthetic is going to take a whack at Mr. Sedshire, whose name I've forgotten. Telahu? Tekahu. Tekehu?
can't help you then. Can't help you in this campaign.
Okay, and he's going to make an alarm strike. Does a 16 hit? Okay, so it scratches ineffectively down your armor. He's going to take another unarmed strike. Does a 23 hit?
3 does it.
Okay, that is 9 bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make a constitution save. (16) is a save. Good, good. And with his third multi-attack, he's going to try and backhand Kivath. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage. Okay, the guy on the left is going to attack Gilbert with an unarmed strike. Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Misses ineffectually. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Again, you've clearly got far too much armor on. It's just bouncing off him. Really, really pissed off for this. So with that, he's going to turn and take a swipe at Scuttles instead. Does a 16
Leave
hit?
Scuttles alone. No.
16 does not hit. It just bounces ineffectually off Scuttle's hard shell. Scuttle, I'm assuming, laughs like a crab.
Goes clack, 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 clack.
Okay. Tekahu.
As you do.
So let's see spells. Actually, I will. Let's see if I can find it. Turn undead.
Okay, what does that do again? It
So
pushes
you
them
need
back
to-
on the
yeah,
saving throw.
You need to do each undead that you can see or hear you within 30 feet must take a wisdom saving throw with a DC of 17.
Okay.
If the creature fails the saving throw, it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
And that just
It
means
turns-
they walk away from you.
A turned creature must spend its turns trying to get as far away from you as possible.
Okay, and wisdom, you say?
Yep.
Okay, so the guy in front of you gets a 0, so he is turned. Let's give him another colour as well, a blue.
What level are you, by the way?
You should all be level 9.
Oh, because it's and what challenge rating are these guys?
These guys are challenge rating 3.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
Yeah, they hurt.
Not quite enough to destroy it.
Okay, and this guy here gets a crit 0.
So because if they were challenge rating 1 or less,
Yeah.
they'd be dead.
He also becomes scared. Okay, this drowned blade here gets a 13, which I'm assuming is also turned.
Yep, DC of 17.
And finally, this guy here gets a 14, is turned as well. So yeah, you've basically fucked up their moves, haven't you?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Would you like to do
And
anything else?
I'll shout out to everyone, don't hit them.
Ah.
Oh.
Gilbert, what would you like to do?
What? Don't hit them.
Unless you want
How
to be
badly
attacked.
damaged is the one in front of me? Quite badly damaged, isn't it?
The one in front of you is indeed quite badly damaged.
No, I'm going to hit it.
And this is where the campaign ends.
Okay, let's
Big
remove
piece
that.
of walking coral coming near me.
22 hits. $15 damage. That is... Okay. It is looking ragged. Its arm is barely holding on, and its legs seem to be struggling to hold it upright.
I'm going to
26
cut
hits.
off its head if I can. Let's do it.
17 damage. It does indeed slice him entirely in half, and the two bits drift off in different directions. He is dead. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope. I'll just turn and pat the crab.
Redfin,
Clack, 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 clack.
you're up.
I shall move up, behind next to Gilbert-ish, and I'm going to take aim at this bugger.
What range does your crossbow have?
100.
100.
Okay, cool. This short range now.
Yeah, the
it's
long range is
100,
400.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, okay. No wonder you fucking
Yeah,
picked it.
Let me just check, see if he's in range. Just.
It just yeah.
Okay, roll. 25 hits,
Plus 10.
12 damage. Okay, I've forgotten to write these guys on. Hold on.
What is your dexterity?
+4.
He's got
To
plus
19.
plus everything on everything. You saw his thing, surely.
I had a look. I thought, is that
Does he
right?
have a magical crossbow then?
Nope.
It's just a heavy crossbow.
Yeah, the
It's
heavy
a heavy
crossbows
crossbow.
are
I've got
nasty
crossbow
as well.
expert. I've got
Oh, do you get like
fighting
plus
style.
2 or so? Or do you
I've got
double your
+2 for
proficiency?
archery style fighting and stuff. So yeah, it makes it entertaining.
Say the least. Yeah, that definitely hits.
And bolt number 2. Oh yeah.
Again.
Critical.
Yeah, crit 30 hits, definitely.
Oh wow.
Did that roll a crit as well?
No. So what's the
Roll another
click,
D10.
crit?
just click on crossbow heavy and roll 20 chat and it'll add it all up.
Or just roll a d10 to add it into that number.
I just roll a d10. It's easy.
Okay. So that is 16 points of damage. Oof. He's a bit shook by that. Wasn't expecting it so early on. Would you like to do anything else?
At this stage, no. So I can only do 2 things. Kind of, it's just my bonus. It's my interact object, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
move, I suppose. No.
Okay, then Scuttles is up.
Scuttles is just going to scuttle in front of me.
Okay.
What Charles was turning undead there.
Is it going to do
And
anything
then
else?
he's going to hold an action, hold an attack.
What's he holding it for?
These buggers coming close.
The ones at the back?
Yep.
Okay.
Because that's dead. That's running away.
Okay, it is now the Drowned Blade's turn, and they move...
Bye-bye.
Let's see.
Back for sec.
Speed 30 foot, which underwater is 15, so 1, 2, 3.
Do they not have a swim?
They don't. These guys are walking along the ship. 1, 2, 3.
Talk me out
And
of
how the
here.
hell did they get to us so quickly?
Because they were right by the door, they didn't get you quickly.
Kivath.
Has to use dash to move away. By
How
the
about
way.
this guy?
Yeah, they can.
Wait, they use dash as well?
I have to use dash to move away. Yeah,
Action, it can use dash.
but it's got to move away as fast as it can, basically, as far away as it can. So it can move further, basically. So it's got to use its dash to move further.
I will.
So yeah,
Where's my
that'd be
thing?
another 15. That's heading up there, and there is heading up there. These guys are looking kind of confused that they'd be rushing at it.
I'm gonna hit that guy in the distance with the
Green one.
yeah, the green guy that I can see.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with a what's Mind Sliver.
Okay. DC Intelligence 15. I'll ignore the second one.
Yeah, I didn't mean to roll second one. I was trying to press that
Okay.
to actually display the text, so you didn't have to hunt for it.
Okay, he rolls a 7. So, definitely did not fucking save against that. So that takes 5 psychic damage. Which one is it, that guy? I'll take 1 second. Oh, no. It's... You are level 5, so it's 2d6. Did it roll 2d6?
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
You just got really
You
shit
got-
the first time. Okay.
Spin 3.
Okay, cool. And that seems to be all of that. Just remember that you also need to roll a d4 to remove from its thing later on, if it needs another saving throw. So let's mark him as green. Totally remember that green is that, yep.
I was gonna say purple. For some reason, I associate purple with psychic. Green with poison.
No, true. I'd usually use pink. There's pink. There's pink.
Yeah,
give
it's a
him-
pink.
Let's give him pink.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to do
and
anything
then
else?
I'll hold an attack.
What are you holding it for?
Just
One of them
if
getting closer
something-
again?
If something gets in range, I'll smack it.
Okay, cool. Now is the Drowned Aesthetic's turn. This guy, again, has minimum movement, so he's just going to peg it all the way back here. And that one's dead. Okay, now the Deep Divers are in. Let's see.
Should we move that dead one off to the corner of the map for now?
Yep, if you want. I'll dump him up here. And again, you're still hearing the massive crashing noises coming from the room behind them. Okay, Mr. Deep Diver, let's see what you can do. Okay. It is going to rush forward. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight up to your fighter. And it is going to cast Light of Sekolah on everybody within 30 feet. So I'm going to need you to make a DC 11 Wisdom save, everybody, please.
Oh dear.
The front row can add a
Oh,
d4.
Kivath
You
is
can add a
fine.
d4 to it.
DC what, sorry?
Oh,
What save am I making, sorry? Didn't catch that.
An 11 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
And you have a Bless
How
on it
about-
if you want to.
I don't.
There's -1.
He doesn't.
Does that pass?
-1 does not pass.
Yeah, and your bless isn't going to save that one.
And for Scuttles as well, please.
Which is Skull is smart enough to survive this.
No.
You rolled in wisdom or wisdom save, Sitch, by the way.
I hit wisdom. My wisdom saves you better.
What's he say?
Yeah, with Scuttles, I don't think he's got a Wisdom save. He's got a +0, so it would just be his Wisdom anyway. Okay, well in that case,
Oh, I've got a +1 on wisdom.
Gilbert.
Where should he look for the save?
Oh, you got your saving throws are just the bottom left underneath your actual ability scores of your saves.
Oh yeah.
Because 2 of them will have proficiency applied to them.
Why can't I pick that? Okay, there we go. Okay, Gilbert, Mr. Redfin, and Scuttles, you are charmed until the end
What
of
was
the
the
next
DC?
turn. 11.
Oh, somebody should have. Simon should have had advantage on that. That's a racial thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll pass it this time. You watch. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Likewise, I should be advantage against that as well.
Okay, go for it. No.
I mean, what are you a Locathah as well?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay,
it's a
so-
Locathah thing.
For the
I
next
thought you were the
turn,
guy out of Hellboy.
you may not
Yeah.
attack the person who charmed you. They have any advantage on social interactions with you, which I'm probably going to assume is not going to happen. So yeah, the guy in front of you is your friend. Let's see, he can't do anything else there, so the second one is going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he is just going to attack Sedge straight off.
I'm gonna opportunity attack him first
Okay, go for it.
because when he gets there, I'm just gonna swat him with my boy.
A 12 does not hit. He just knocks your glaive away. No problems
Let's
whatsoever for him.
Roll a d4.
No.
That's only if you
Alright,
wanted to.
What for? Oh,
It's
bless.
blessed.
No,
Ah.
let's see if
16?
that-
Does hit. Roll for damage. 13 damage on him. That is this one.
I need to switch my fucking hex in a minute.
Bonus action, is it?
It's a bonus on my next turn. I can switch it. Yeah, as a bonus action.
Wrong one, hold on. Okay, where's that?
And you can always use your bless as long as it's within the minute the spell lasts. Or
Oh god, it's not. I thought it was a one shot.
it's not a one shot. You can use it at every attack or saving throw.
I've added it to my -1. Oh.
I mean, you could have done.
Could have. Probably wouldn't have been enough.
Saved you.
Okay, and with that, he's instead going to turn and look directly at Haggis. And it's going to reach forward and try and bite you. There's a 19 hit.
Yep.
Take 12 piercing damage, please.
I'm getting fucked, guys.
Yeah, you are.
It's,
Like,
it's going to follow that up with one claw attack. There's a 21 hit.
21 hits.
That is 9 damage. And with its second claw attack, it's going to go for Sedge. 13.
Nope.
And it misses.
And you were worried
in
about my
effect.
head.
Misses
You were worried
ineffectually.
about my health.
I wasn't worried about your health.
Well, I was worried
He
about
was.
your health when it was 40. Okay, and with that, it is Tekahu's go.
So I am going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on the Warlock, as he's taken the brunt of the beating so far.
He did
Can
rush
you
ahead.
I didn't fucking move. I went nowhere. They've all come to me. I resent the implication.
18 healing.
That's a good
Right.
fucking touch.
That is pretty good. I'm having to do my my health bar manually, by the way, but it's fine.
I
you
would
can
just
roll.
write it down on a bit of paper.
Or just use D&D Beyond.
I'm doing both. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I'm calculating in D&D B, and then I'm manually updating the bar, so
Yeah, fair
my
enough.
healer can see how fucked I
Oh,
am.
mine's updating my sheet with D&D.
The sheet is the bar on the thing isn't. But also I'm
Oh
not
no,
seeing.
that's Mark. Fault.
Yeah, but also I'm not seeing character names in the turn order.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not turning up. I've got it all
That's
turned on and everything.
Because you've not said it to everyone to see. I can see my own, I can't see anyone
Yeah.
else's. I can walk you through how to set that up.
Yeah, fuck it.
Never
Never mind.
What can you not see on the turn order?
Anyway,
Other
Other
people's
people's
names.
names.
You can see the images.
Ah, yeah,
you know
but I
who's
thought
who.
it was normal.
So anything
That's
else, Tekahu?
Nope, because I don't have any cantrips or actions that are bonus actions.
Okay, Gilbert, you're up.
I'll turn to the one that faced me and I'll say, excuse me, I said my friend seemed to be getting beaten up. I'll just be 1 minute. I'll wander over here.
Okay, he's not going to take an opportunity attack because he wants you to remain charmed.
But I can attack this guy too.
You can, yes.
Super. I shall smack him with the sword.
Okay. 29 hits.
He's a very naughty boy.
You're a fucking big hitter, aren't you? I'm
11 going damage. To. It re-rolled it for me. Cool. That's clever.
Okay.
Oh, that's yeah. And I'm gonna hit him again.
16. Just hits.
Yes.
My hex is almost certainly worn off.
How long does it last?
It's 24 hours, but it's also concentration. I've taken a bunch of hits.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay.
So even though I've got advantages, I've probably failed one of those.
Do you want to try rolling? Just roll 3 times. I'm going to say. You have 10 to beat, because I don't think anything hit you for more than 20 damage.
Was it? Con,
yeah. Okay, you failed.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Yeah, no hex.
Wow, about that.
Gilbert, would you like to do anything else?
How badly hurt is it?
He looks fine.
It looks fine.
Yep.
It's
I
taken
will.
28 damage.
It looks fine. I'll leave it then for a minute.
Okay. Redfin, you're up.
Whoop whoop. I'm going to take aim at Junkie Boy at the back there.
Okay. And that is a Blade Master. Let me just double check. That bounces ineffectually off his shield, unfortunately.
Wow. What's this one? Oh yeah, 25 and 30, wasn't it? Oh, far again.
Cool.
20.
That does hit. Roll for damage. 8 piercing damage.
That's shit.
That's a low roll, but still, it's a good bit of damage. He looks a bit shaken. He's not too bad. Scuttles.
Just a quick kind of game aside thing.
Yep.
Under my bonus action section on the actions under D&D Beyond, I've got a couple of spells. Does that mean I can cast them as bonus actions?
Yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
Which means that you can cast that and a cantrip as an action in the same turn.
Yeah, I think he's just going to be crossbowing everybody.
At the moment, yeah, crossbowing and casting shit. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, you can cast spells as bonus actions
Right,
as long as they're a bonus action one. It'll have BA written next to the spell if it's a bonus action one.
Yep, it does. One BA.
Da, da, da,
gives
da.
me-
Oh, good.
I'm going to cast Lightning Arrow
Okay.
at the guy at the back, just because.
And what does that do?
It does 4d8 damage, dex of 14. How do I make it kind of?
If you click on it to show it the text there, then there's a button at the top which is like showing VTT. Click that.
All right. Display in VTT.
That's the one.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's
Yes.
the next time you
Yeah.
make a ranged weapon attack during the
It
spell
powers up.
duration.
It powers up your next weapon attack.
Okay.
It's like a smite.
If you want,
that's fair,
because
so-
you didn't know at the time, I'll let you retroactively apply it to the last one that hit.
I would appreciate that. Go with that.
Feel free to
So
roll
that
it.
means for one of them, I'd hit it. I'd do 48.
Yeah.
Lightning damage on it. So 48.
And
Why
that
is it done?
is 20 because you're an extra D8 above level 3.
Oh yeah, yep. That's
So
fine.
that's an
it's done
extra
pretty
20
shit.
lightning damage. He looks
If
shook.
you failed to
Half
deck
as
save.
much damage on a miss.
Yeah, he. Oh, I didn't do it.
So technically, because I
18,
missed
he
on the first one.
succeeds.
Oh well.
So that is
Mate, you
10
succeeded.
damage. It's still a big hit, and he's still not happy with the damage.
Each creature within 10 foot of the target must make a dexterity saving throw.
He's got chain lightning bolts.
Each of these creatures takes 2d8 lightning damage on a failed save.
Okay, so...
Including the ones that are currently turned.
Yep. So let's check. Within 10 foot, you say, yeah?
So the first guy doesn't get to take a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
He just takes the 20 damage.
Okay, so he's definitely... Right. Okay, so this Blade Master takes a dex throw of 16 and makes it.
Yep. So I have actually done damage to people to this thing, which I probably shouldn't have done, but never mind.
Yeah.
It's
So give me the
it's
2d8
absolutely
lightning
within-
damage of him. Oh no, that's what the thing on the right does.
It's absolutely in
Yeah.
your character that we've made up for you that you are in charge of friendly fire.
So yeah, the 16 lightning applies to the one you hit. The 4 lightning
Yeah.
is the one that spreads out. Okay.
Yep.
So that Blade Master takes more damage.
And is no longer turned.
He's not turned anyway. He's charmed. And the
This,
drowned blade takes the full damage.
Go 4.
It's 4, but still.
Is it dead?
That is the first time he's been hit.
Is it dead?
He is not dead, no.
Oh.
Can you even see him from there?
But he is no longer scared. Oop. Accidentally made him dead there.
Who's dead?
Technically, he's undead.
So yeah, technically he's undead. Okay, so with that, Scuttles! You are also friendly with the deep diver ahead of you.
Yeah, I can see.
God, no wonder they say this is a 2-session fucking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The sheer amount of- we're trying to juggle
Scuttle's
it.
just going to
It's gotta be
Scuttle's
cool.
just standing guard and is going to hold an attack.
What's he holding the attack for? One of the others coming close.
Something that you can attack comes close to him.
Okay, cool. So now it is the Blade Master turn. Let's see how far these guys can go.
He's not happy.
All so far. Okay, so this Blade Master is going to move over to here and attack Mr. Tekahoo. And he's going to take... What's thing? Yeah, he's going to use his Wave Cutter Blade. Does a 15 hit.
Nope.
Does a 26 crit hit.
Yep.
You take, fucking hell, 24 points of slashing damage. And... Let's see, hold on. Nope, that's it for that. There's no extra thing in that. But he does have one more attack, which again, he's going to take on you. Does a 15 hit.
Nope.
And that ineffectually swishes into the air away from you. No problems there.
Yeah. Ain't you so glad I have a 19 armor class?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, okay. He's going to take his swing at Mr. Gilbert, but he's going to go for a bite. With a 7, and I'm assuming misses.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to follow it up with 2 quick claw attacks. Another 7, and a 22.
22 hits.
You take 8 slashing damage.
Ow.
Okay, so now we're on to the Drowned Blade. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4 and try and escape. Unfortunately, at the top of the ship, the shark is trying his best to break in. And the shark is going to try and eat the fucking Drowned Blade.
Nice.
So let's see.
The shark we don't know about.
I can
Yeah.
see it.
A 15 hits, 20 piercing
How can you
damage
see
to
it through a
Drowned
wall?
Blade number 1.
How can you see a sort of
You,
thing
ca-
through
you
a wall?
technically can't see it, but you can fucking hear it. So yeah, that
He's a
takes
demon in disguise. He's got
20
true sight.
damage.
Hello.
And he is no longer charmed.
He was never charmed.
turned.
Oh,
was
sorry, he's
turned.
no longer turned. Okay, the second drone blade is there. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, it's already fucking done it. That's nice.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Second drone blade is now going to come close again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just got enough to come up to the crab. But he cannot take an action there. He's dashed to get you.
Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle.
So with that, we move on to Kivath.
Let's do a bonus action of my Hexblade's Curse. I'm going to pop it on this boy.
This one here.
That's right. I took another one.
Cool, there we go.
So he's in the curse. I'm going to move bravely away from him.
Okay, he is going to take... Actually, no, he's
Yep.
surrounded. He's not going to take an attack.
Okay. I'm going to go there. I'm going to smack the boy with my...
The cursed one.
polearm.
Okay, go for it.
So,
21 hits.
pop.
That is 11 damage.
And he takes an extra... what was it again? 1d...
26, I think it was.
Yeah, 1d6. So, pop.
13 points of damage.
Really
Is that enough?
killing something.
It is not enough.
that-
He's looking a bit shaky, but he's fine.
Does he need to make a concentration for his charm?
Is he the one charming?
I thought he was he not?
One with the red dot on.
Yes.
The one that... Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
he
one.
was
I
the one
he's the one who
charming.
charmed us.
Okay.
Is it a concentration spell?
No, it lasts one turn.
Okay.
It's ended already.
Alright, well, I'm still fucking him. I'm gonna hit him again.
22 does indeed hit.
That's not the thing. That's a bonus attack.
Oh,
Ignore that one.
that still counts as, well, 24 hits as well.
I mean, the that's the bonus thing which I've already used. So ignore
Okay,
that. But
cool.
the 24 smacks for 9.
9 damage.
10 damage. My rolls are fucking awful tonight.
All right at the beginning.
10 damage, yeah.
Your to hit rolls are fine. It's your damage rolls that are crap.
Okay, now you see a bit of blood starting to leak out of his mouth.
Yeah. Cool.
Would you like to do anything else?
No, that's me.
Okay, drowned aesthetic time. This guy again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's going to get ravaged by the shark.
Yum, 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 yum.
Fucking 27 to hit, 23 piercing damage. Where is he?
Hopefully he's dead.
When's the shark get an attack? Does he get another attack before they move?
He is not dead, but his limbs are barely on at this point.
At this rate, the shark's going to get the most valuable player award for this fight.
Well, I was hoping you guys would like run away and get caught by him, to be fair, but... Okay, it is now the deep diver's turn.
I mean, if you've got nothing else, we're fucking stubborn.
So the deep diver here is going to go for...
Ooh, are we no longer charmed then?
You are no longer charmed.
Ooh.
He's going to make a glaive attack on Kivath.
Oh, I see how it is.
There's a 24 crit hit.
Yep.
You take 30 points of damage.
13.
30. 3-0.
Be you down?
No, not yet. But I'm close.
And he's going to swing around and take his other hit at
So
Scuttles.
Mark's getting quite a few crits.
Yeah,
30 damage.
30
30
damage with one hit.
I feel the DM is not fudging a roll.
And he misses Scuttles entirely. Argus looks annoyed. I'm going to
A
assume.
little bit.
I assume a 6 misses.
For me.
No, for Scuttles.
Yes.
Okay, and the other deep diver is going to attack Gilbert, also with his glaive. There's a 6 hit.
No.
And he's going to follow it up with a second hit. There's a 23 hit.
Oh, God, Jack. Sorry, what did you say?
There's a 23 hit.
Yeah.
Then you take 16 slashing damage.
16?
Is he watching us?
Yeah,
Apparently.
isn't he?
Fuck.
Hi, Jack.
You're a sad
Hey, you twat.
And with that, we're on to Tekahu.
Considering the Warlock seems to be in poor shape and I'm not far off it, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on everyone.
Okay.
I can do up to 6 creatures.
I'm fine.
Well, everyone in the party that needs it will get healing.
23 points.
23.
That's almost one hit worth of healing on Haggis there.
I mean, almost. that 30 was particularly alarming.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Listen to my soothing voice.
Yeah, the GM rolls are showing up on screen, so I can't fudge them for you guys, sorry.
Well, you can. I'm not
You can.
You can fudge it for us.
Yeah.
It's just your
Just stop
audience, like-
streaming and start fudging.
Okay, anything
Which
else?
is
I
what
knew,
Tekahu?
Tekahu?
I knew what I signed up for. I'm fine with it.
Am I able to tell whether the Warlock is poisoned? Or has a disease from this distance?
Roll a medicine check.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's clearly something wrong with him. You can see the horrible purple boils around the cut in his chest.
I mean, I'm a warlock. Of course there's something fucking wrong with me. Clearly, there's something wrong with me.
You definitely seem to be attracting everyone.
Yeah.
Well, he is, to be fair, in the bang centre of the fucking ship. He just happens to be the one everyone gets to first.
And in the entire thing, I've moved one space. I just have a bonus action, so if anyone moves towards me, they're gonna get it.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, Gilbert.
Hello, Jack. It's me, your boyfriend.
Thanks, Jasper.
You're up, Gilbert.
Just trying to turn Jack on. I'm gonna hit this thing in front of me.
$17 hits.
Ooh.
That's a lot of damage.
I assume not dead yet.
No. Still a lot of
Smash
damage
him
there.
again.
18 hits. This guy hasn't actually taken that much damage with you guys. Another 15. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage now. There is
Still
blood
alive.
seeping out of him.
I shall take an action surge then. Let me take that. And I shall smack him again.
Yep, that hits. Jeez, you
There you
hit so
go.
hard. Yeah, again,
Still alive.
the pool of blood is spreading out around all of you, but he's still moving.
I'm gonna smack him again.
Oh,
That's not gonna do it. is it?
unfortunately, that does not hit. After all these
blessed.
takes, he's completely, like, battered up.
You're blessed.
Oh,
You
yeah,
are blessed.
Oh yeah. I could take a D4. Is
Yep.
that right?
you could.
Yep.
Like a lot of chicken and a biscuit.
And that does hit.
Oh,
50-50 chance I had to nudge you.
For a final 11. He is looking very, very rough now.
Jesus Christ.
How long's left on the bless, by the way?
Isn't it? I don't know. We've been like 3 rounds.
Yeah, you got ages. If
It
it's
lasts
a
for an
minute.
entire minute, doesn't it?
Yep.
I think we're on like round 4, maybe.
Actually, I've been hit for a couple of times. I need to take a concentration check.
Okay. Give me 2. Okay, failed. You guys are no longer blessed. But because it's retroactive, I'm still letting you have the last one anyway. Plus, these guys are fucking tough.
I'm gonna take second wind as well, so I'll do that now.
The self-heal one. Did you not get the healing from Sedge?
Oh, was that healing from Sedge?
That was for everybody, 23 health points each.
Oh, then I will not. Sorry, I didn't realise that.
Yeah, greater mass cure wounds can heal up to 6 creatures.
I will ignore that second wind, although I'd like to save that result of 19.
Redfin, what would you like to do?
Is the lightning damage your thing does? Is that everybody?
It would be, yes, if I chose to do that one again.
I mean,
well, it's everyone within 10 foot of who he hits.
Yeah,
So
so,
if-
I'm going to
if you
cast my
shoot the
bonus
fight-
action,
shoot
Hail
the
of
fight up.
Thorns.
Okay. What does
So
that do?
if people want to see what that is, wrong button.
I have no idea what these ranger ones are.
Is it not going to hit? Who are you going for?
So this is the Hail of Thorns doesn't have splash damage.
But creatures within 5 feet of it must make a dex save.
Oh, it
It
does.
does have splash damage.
It does. Hail of Thorns definitely does have an area of effect.
It does, doesn't it?
Well,
Sorry, I
you
missed
you
a bit.
can cast her on the guy on the left. Oh no, that would still hit Scuttles.
Ah, it's fine then. Go for it.
Scuttles has the least HP.
Yeah, but he does look delicious.
Of course he does, he's a giant crab.
What's going on?
Why are you rolling, Kivath?
because I took a hit and I've got a hit, which is concentration.
Oh, well, you've saved it anyway. Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me. I will eventually
Do
remember
I
it.
bother or do I not? Hmm.
But I have advantage on it because I'm fucking awesome.
Yep.
Allegedly.
I'm not going to do it for splash damage. I'm not going to cast anything as
Okay.
bonus.
Oh,
So I'm just going to shoot at this bugger
Okay.
because that's the one I've been shooting at all the time, isn't it?
He looks very
Pretty
hurt.
tough.
Yeah. There's blood seeping out of him.
Good. Right. So first one, bam.
19, I don't think that hits. Does not hit, unfortunately.
What? Blimey.
This guy's in full plate armor with like a shield and everything. You've just rolled ridiculously high against him in the past.
Yeah. Okay. I will try
You got
again.
a 30 against him earlier, for example.
29. Have some of
29
that.
definitely hits.
9.
On 9 damage. Again, he's still standing, but he's starting to struggle.
hit him again. Hit him again.
I can't.
Okay, he's used both his shots. Scuttles, on the other hand.
Wait. I'm. No, actually, no. I'm. Do I or don't I? Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
No, yeah, Scuttles go. Right,
Okay, Scuttles. What would you like to
he's
do?
going to move. No, he's going to stay there. And he's going to chop up the thing directly in front of him.
Okay. That is the drowned blade.
Yeah, that's the one.
That hits.
15.
That is
Eight.
8 damage.
And he's if he doesn't make a DC 15, he's whatchamacallit, he's grappled.
Which
Doesn't
is
say
his
whether-
strength, I'm assuming.
I assume so. It doesn't say.
Okay.
If it's grapple, it would be strength.
Yeah.
I think that's an inherent thing. It doesn't need to. They don't think it needs to say that on the thing.
He rolls a 21. He resists your grapple.
What?
I was going to say, the one he's resisting can roll dex or strength, depending on which one they prefer.
Ah, good. I went for strength anyway. Will Scuttles be doing anything else?
As he's only got one action. No.
Okay. Now we're on to the Blade Masters. This guy here is going to move down and take a swing at Sedge with his lovely, lovely Wave Cutter blade. 25.
Hits.
You take 15 slashing damage. He's going to follow up with another shot, which crits at 26. I've never rolled this many crits in my life. That is 19 slashing damage. And with his final Wave Cutter attack, 21. That is 12 points of slashing damage. And Jesus Christ, these guys are terrifying.
I am unconscious.
Yes.
You down?
Yep,
Oop, wrong one.
I can do it.
So, as we were talking about your HP, Sedge.
Yeah, it would be fine as long as I actually had people fighting next to me.
To be fair, you've basically, because of your decision to ignore the people in the first area, you've rolled 2 encounters into one here. So, there's no wonder it's tough. Okay, and now the second guy is going to take a swing at Gilbert with his blade. 7.
Nope.
And he follows it up with a second swing. 26 crit, again. And that is 20 points of slashing damage. This is ridiculous. Okay, this
Well, at least it will definitely only be a one shot. This one.
this drone blade up the top.
Did you actually adjust this for the less amount of players?
No, I just buffed you all up more. Okay, the drone blade is going to walk away from the shark. Let's see.
Would you mind kind of maybe saving some of these rolls for Xander?
Okay. On the shark,
So how were we buffed up? Because I've only got 2 magical items. That's not really a buff.
the shark devours the fuck out of this blade. Which is this guy. He's gone. He's gone. Okay. And there's one drone blade left. And he is going to take a swing for Scuttles. 20.
Yep.
Scuttles takes 5 slashing damage.
5 slashing, lovely.
And give me a constitution save on him, please. Okay, that's fine. And there's a 10 hit.
Nope.
And the second attack completely misses Scuttles. And with that, we are back to Kivath. It might be time to bring out some of the big guns.
I did. That was the big guns.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I have to hit the guy. I have to hit the guy in front of me, and attempt to kill him.
Not directly in front.
No, the hex guy.
Okay.
Which one's looking weaker? Is it the one in front of me that's looking weaker?
The one directly ahead of you is looking the weakest.
I will use my. Can I do that? Can I do that?
If it helps, Gilbert, I think, is completely fine.
I don't give a shit about him. He's he's doing his own thing. That's lovely. That's grand. What I'm seeing if I can do it. If I can. I will use my bonus action to switch my hex target over to the guy in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him with my glaive.
28 definitely hits.
And D4, D6, D4. I think it's D4. Christ, what was that?
D6. You rolled last time anyway.
Two.
And that is 19. No, fucking 17. Jesus Christ, my brain.
Is he
And
still
as
there?
your glaive comes down, it slices straight through the middle of him.
Lovely. Because
And another one
That-
drops.
that gives me a bunch of hit points back.
Nice.
So because I've killed him, is he humanoid?
He is humanoid, yes, he's a Sagwahine.
Excellent, because that spawns a little friend of mine. That pops out a little what's it called? A cursed spectre.
Cursed Spectre.
Yeah,
Couldn't have warned me about that before the fucking thing, so I could have had an icon ready.
fine. I mean, you've definitely been over my character sheet enough times.
Okay, well,
It's fine.
this guy wearing a dinosaur suit is your Spectre.
That's perfect. That's lovely.
Love it.
Let's see if I can make him controlled by you. Okay, can you move him?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Or I need to make a roll to notice that he's on our side, or would I not assume this?
Well, I'm going to assume Hagia says he's mine, please don't kill him. Like, you guys have been speaking on the way here, you've been discussing each other's powers and stuff. So I'm going to assume you'd know.
It looks like a really fucked up Barney.
Yeah, it's great.
Anything else?
Then I will take a step close. I'll step in there to potentially help out my little friend that's dying on the floor.
Okay, again, as this guy is surrounded, he's not going to take his opportunity attack. He's saving it up just in case. Okay, with that we are drowned aesthetics. In which case the guy at the top is going to take a step away from the shark, who's going to fucking rip him to shreds. Putting that shark there has saved you so much bother. And that is all the drowned ascetics gone. We are now on to the deep divers.
That's the Spectre's initiative, which I apparently need to roll. Gains temporary hit points equal to half your warlock levels. So
Now just assume he goes on your go. It's easier.
yeah, fine.
And from now on, Scuttles is going to go on Redfin's go as well, just because if there's so many people popping up, it's going to be easier.
With the initiative, yeah, he'll go immediately after me.
Okay, so Deep Diver is next.
So should he not go before the deep diver?
That's fine.
Oh, then yeah. If he rolls initiative, then yeah, he goes.
Then yeah, he'll just punch the guy that's next to him. Not my character.
Not Gilbert, okay? Go for it.
Attack rolls equal to your charisma modifier, so he's got a +3.
Well, just roll your charisma, and that'll count, won't it? 18 hits.
I can't charisma damage.
Well, no, you'll have to roll separately for that as well.
What's that? Just a d20.
I don't know, what damage roll has he got?
Attack rolls equal to your charisma modifier. That would be fucking useful to know, wouldn't it?
Can you post it in chat?
I have.
Oh, so has. Yeah, I can't bring it up.
So a spectre. Just firing up the
Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be just a basic one, the same.
yeah.
Guys, this guy's going to be following you everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah. So, I mean, his action seems to be life drain. melee spell attack for hit 10 3d6 necrotic damage.
How much?
If I do, that's not very helpful.
No, why didn't it say this?
Christ.
Okay.
I think I should have done a
I'm
regular.
gonna look him up.
It's a shocking DC.
Yeah, that is apparently his attack. Okay. So,
Alright.
yeah, but 9 to hit, I'm assuming, which means it really doesn't.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not expecting much from
No.
something that just like pops out.
It's just an extra number to get in the way, really. Okay, with that, it is the Saguhin Deep Diver's turn. So,
I mean, I'm hoping he gets annoyed and wastes a ton attacking us. That'd be nice.
yeah, his first attempt is he's going to bite your little pal. Does a 16 hit.
AC is 12, so yes.
He takes 7 piercing damage.
He has 22 hit points, so that's fine.
He's going to follow it up with a claw attack for 17, which is 3 damage. And with his final claw attack is 4 slashing damage.
How much damage was that total?
4, 5, 6, 7, 14 damage total.
Okay. According to this, he's got another 8, 12.
Okay,
No, 8. 8.
the second Blade Master, no sorry, Deep Diver, is going to use his Light of Secular. So I need you all to make a DC Wisdom of 11, please.
What is this for? charming or-
Wisdom, sorry. This is for charm, yes.
With advantage.
So yeah, we get advantage on that.
Easy.
Fucking hell,
One.
Gilbert.
Next to a 2 is a 12.
Okay, Saj.
It's down.
Oh yeah, he's down, isn't he?
Death saving throw, though. Absolutely.
No, you don't need your death saving throw yet, but yeah, okay. We also need
It's at the end of
scuttles.
my turn.
We need scuttles and
It's alright.
Dino.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's charmed again.
Okay. What about your Dino friend?
Scuttles is easily impressed.
Oh Christ!
also-
Can it
guess-
be charmed?
They're shiny. What?
Let's just make a fucking.
Is this charm person or
Neither. It's the Light of Secular. It charms everything.
Is it a shade? It's the thing.
And your dinosaur is also charmed.
What is it, Andy?
Well, he's got a wisdom of 10, so yeah, with no other saves.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a spectre.
It's a spectre. I don't think
Yeah.
spectres can be.
This is any creature. Makes no difference.
Yeah, but undead things can't be charmed, can they?
Condition immunities is charmed.
Then you can't be charmed. So Scuttles does not want to attack the guy over in the far right, and neither does Gilbert. Okay, so
This one.
Sedge, you've made your saving throw. That brings us up to Gilbert.
Got enough immunities, by the way, that spectre. Charmed, exhausted, grappled, paralysed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, and unconscious.
Yeah, he's just a fucking.
It's basically just
Yeah.
like, it's basically just a
So-
wisp, isn't it?
Is this
Yeah.
the one that charmed me?
Yes.
So, forgetting about the last one, I say, excuse me a minute, I'm just going to go and attack this one. And I'm going to wander over here and smack this one.
Again, he's not going to take the opportunity to attack because he wants you to go. So go for it.
You go away. You know, I've not had a crit yet tonight.
30
Very
definitely
annoying.
hits.
I think you've needed a crit.
Yeah, you've been the
16
MVP for
damage.
actual damage.
He's looking very shaken.
We haven't got bless anymore, have we?
15 does
No.
hit. Just.
But considering I'm unconscious, even if I hadn't lost concentration on it,
That's a hell of a hit. And he is down.
And I'm going
His
to
head
use...
floats off into the fucking distance, blood trailing along with him.
I'm going to use my sweeping attack. When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one superior dice to deal damage to another character within 5 feet of the original target and within reach.
Okay, so you're
If
gonna
the
sweep.
original attack would hit it.
You're gonna
So
sweep
would
this dude
15
over here.
hit- Yeah, would 15 hit it?
It's a sweep attack. It doesn't have to hit, does it?
It says if the original attack would hit it. So
Oh,
would the
okay.
original attack hit it?
Let me check on him. It would indeed hit him. So what save does he need?
He doesn't. He just takes
He
8
just-
damage.
He takes how much? Sorry.
Takes 5 damage.
Ah, okay. I thought that was the one that knocked you prone.
No. I'm just going for the sweeping attack.
Okay, cool. He takes a nice bit of damage.
And then I shall use my second wind.
Do you have any? No, second wind is the heal, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
not as good as the last time.
Anything else?
That is it for me. That's all I can do.
Redfin Pike, you are up.
I'm up. Ooh, what can I do? Right. I'm going to move over here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to shoot this bastard.
Go for it. This guy's barely been touched.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, the one you're aiming for.
Is he the one with the dodgy saving throw?
Yes, he is. $18 does not hit. Your crossbow bolt deflects easily off his shield and into the side of the hull next to him.
Lovely. And again.
Again, sorry, does not hit. Can you do anything else?
Just thinking about it. The point of view of combat, they don't count as in combat, do they? They can just move away without being fussed.
From you?
He's not going to get an attack of opportunity if he moves, is he? That one.
No.
So I'm going to swap out to my short sword and shield rather than my crossbow.
I mean, you'd have an
Doesn't
attack of
Haggis
opportunity
have
against
a-
you if he moved.
Doesn't Haggis have a 10-foot range?
I do, but it's if
Oh.
they move within.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Haggis has a 10-foot range, so he is in combat.
Yeah, he's engaged with me somehow.
Well, you're
I'm going
playing
to change to my
got
short
10 foot, then.
sword and shield anyway,
Okay, cool.
just for shits and giggles, because I can.
Then
Um,
that brings up Scuttles if you're not doing anything else.
Scuttles is going to obviously
Okay, go for it.
and snippity snip.
That hits. Oof, 6 damage.
And DC 15 to escape.
Yep. Let's have a look. There's 11, he is grappled. Okay, I can't remember what grapple does, it just means he can't move away from you, isn't it?
I don't know.
should be disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
no,
not.
grapple
He
on
just
top.
can't,
0, and it can't benefit from any bonus or speeds.
yeah, he just can't move away from you. Yeah, that's it. That's all grapple does. Okay. So now we're on to the Blade Master turns. There's only this guy here. Well, let's have a look. What can he do? Not that much. He is gonna move down to here and then to there, which is still in range with Haggis.
Cheeky bugger.
So he doesn't get his attack there. And he is gonna make a bite attack on you. There's a 10 hit.
No.
Okay, he's gonna follow up with 2 claw attacks, which are a 9 and a 13.
Nope and nope.
Cool. Then he wasted everything to get you, and nothing happened. That leaves us with the Drowned Blade here. He is going to take a swing for Scuttles. There's a 12 hit.
Nope.
And his follow-up second swing, 21.
Yes.
Okay, he takes 8 damage. And I need a Constitution save.
And a Constitution save.
Yep.
I was just going to get a Constitution roll, but hey, what the hell.
18 saves, no problem there at all. Okay, and with that, we are back to Kivath.
Christ.
It is starting to look a bit better here.
Yeah, it's getting there, but
Remember, you
Not-
are fighting 2 encounters at once, yeah? This is much
Yeah.
harder than it's meant to be.
ignore that. I was
You sure? Because that might actually hit for a change.
fortunately I need to take uncheck hex weapon because my hex is gone.
Okay.
Which is why I was clicking on that thing. But how is Techie looking? Am I going to need to give him
Takehu has saved his first saving throw.
Oh, he'll be fine. I will. I'll smack the guy in front of me then.
Okay.
Just give him a good old. Unfortunately, because he's not hexed, I am.
As long as he doesn't attack me, I should be
25 hits.
fine.
Fucking hell.
3 damage.
I'm doing it again.
You don't need to, because that is enough to kill him.
Oh wow. Okay.
You just cleave his arms straight off, and then with a follow-up swipe, take off his legs as well. And he drifts off into the distance.
Good.
Fish food.
So annoyed that he wasn't a thing.
Wasn't a
no,
what?
I mean, it wasn't hexed because
Yeah.
otherwise I would regain more hit points. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. That means we are now down to Tekahu.
Oh wait. Blob.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, Spectre goes in and goes try and just
Okay, go for
punches.
it. 13 hits. Oh wait, hold on. He's not immune to necrotic damage despite being undead. Weird. Okay. Constitution save of 20, so he takes half damage, I think.
4 of them.
Oh.
It rolled an 8, so 4 damage.
Oh, okay. Sedge.
I'm kind of used to having the guys like this because I played Gloomhaven with a fucking summoner and had like 6 of them on the go at once.
Legendary.
18 on my death saving throw.
18, okay. And that brings us to Gilbert.
I'll help you in a minute.
Gilbert, what would you like to do?
Oh, what shall I do? Smack him with my sword. A great sword.
19. That easily hits. 18 damage.
Easily hurts.
That easily does hurt. It's not enough to kill him, but it's enough that one of his arms is now floating off behind him.
Yes! Finally!
And with a crit,
That's your one. Fucking hell.
you
Oh,
cut
wait a
him
minute.
clean in half.
Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't even crit damage.
Well,
Why is
he's
it not
still in
rolling the crit
half.
damage?
And with the extra
Oh,
crit damage,
I
you
don't know.
cut him in half again into quarters.
Let's see what it does with one roll. Only 21, eh? Hmm.
Still quite a lot.
Oh, you can
Yeah,
help me.
although those 2 should have been re-rolled. It didn't re-roll them for me.
Yeah.
So.
By the way,
Christ.
it's in bits, and now all that's left is the one Sagwaheen Blade Master who's looking kind of worried.
I'm going to walk over to him.
Be quite nice if there's a paladin that was gonna offer him a lay at this point. That's a shame.
I can't do anything else.
Can't do anything else.
Alright.
No.
Haven't you only taken one swing? Oh no, you've taken 2 swings, okay.
Nah.
Okay, Redfin.
Right. Bring it. Gonna go over my short swords. Short sword, sorry, not 2.
Okay.
Bam! Oh, Christ.
13 does not hit. Bashes ineffectually against his plate armor.
Okay, again.
21
Hey.
does hit.
8.
8 damage. Again, he's barely got a scratch on him. You've not touched this guy, really. Would you like to do anything else?
No.
Then it is Scuttles.
And he's going to. Why is Gilbert on his side? Calm down, Gilbert.
He's spinning
right,
around
Scuttle's
happily
going
there.
to scuttle around and stand behind him,
Okay.
and he's going to go for a attack.
10 does not hit. Anything?
No.
Well, you've barely touched him, so he does not see you as a threat at this point. He is going to turn round and attack Gilbert with a wave cutter blade. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
That's 10 damage. And with his follow-up attack, 23, another 10 damage. And with his final attack, he's going to bring it down on Scuttles
3 attacks.
with
I don't
11.
have 3 attacks.
Scuttles hasn't been hit yet, has he?
I've
has.
taken.
Has he?
I've taken.
Yes, once.
Yeah, he's down to 17 hit points.
Jesus.
What do you mean 3 attacks? I've taken 3 attacks on several occasions.
As did I before I went down.
Yeah,
I do love that all of
assume
you are
that
just leaving
healers-
it there.
just because you're a fucking meathead over there.
I assume that healers kit
Scuttles-
need
Yeah, did
Medicine.
Scuttles take the healing from my mass healing, mass cure wounds?
Oh, that was before he took his foot damage.
Well, with that, we're
His
on to
damage has only been
Kivath.
taken relatively recently.
This guy's looking kind of fucked, is he?
No, he's looking completely fine.
All right. Well, he's getting surrounded now, so I still don't think I need to pick up our Kenku friend. I think he's going to be. He's looking.
Gensai,
I'll give him I'll give him a bit of a kick. He's.
are you actually
he-
kicking him?
No, I'm not rolling for kicks. No.
Right.
I can reach the guy, so I'm gonna smack him with
Okay.
my.
Go.
With my
You can't because the wall is in your way.
Fine, I'll move there and fucking do it.
Yep.
I'll step over. I'll step over the almost corpse and hit him.
Go for it. 25 hits.
Hey, it's fine in one roll. I'll just be sleeping.
7 damage.
Another one.
22 also hits.
There you go.
Another 12 damage.
The healers kits need a medicine check.
No, they can be
No,
immediately used. Just to stabilize anyone with the simplest stuff.
It's like if they say without using a medicine check. I did have a look over them.
Tekahoo.
17.
How much?
Now 17. I'm
Hey,
stabilized.
you are stable. You no longer need healing kits to stay alive. Gilbert, you're up.
I will smack him with the sword.
Of course you will.
Oh dear.
That hits.
Second crit.
Yeah.
25 damage.
Is he still alive?
He very much is, but blood is starting to trickle out of him.
I am gonna smack him with a menacing attack.
Go for it. Or does that apply to that? I can't remember how menacing attack works.
When you hit with a weapon, you expend 1 superiority dice, add the total to the damage roll, and the target must make a wisdom saving throw.
So yeah, you add it to the one you've just done.
Yeah, that's gonna damage him.
You roll D8.
I'm gonna roll me d8 to add to that.
Just a d8.
Yeah, so it takes 14 damage.
No, this is added to the previous attack, the crit you had.
No. This was a new attack of
Yeah, but
18.
this one isn't hitting, so I'm letting you have it on the previous one.
Oh, it's 18. 18 didn't hit.
18 does not hit.
18 doesn't hit.
He's got a
No.
lead.
He's got
You've got
ridiculous.
it.
Okay.
This
You
is
have to
Oh, well,
hit
it's
20s.
this is the
He's
plate
gonna take
armor guy
anyway,
with the
then.
whole shield. So he takes 3 extra damage.
Well, if you let me do that on the first one, he's also got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, he does. What's the wisdom
What is-
saving throw for?
17.
And he has a disadvantage. 9. So what happens to him?
He is now frightened.
Nice.
So
Okay.
he will try and run away from me. And I think we get
Okay.
advantage
This
against him.
creature has disadvantage on every check and roll while you can see him. And he can't move closer to you, but he doesn't have to run away.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, he can't move closer.
And he can't anyway, because you've surrounded him.
There's a. Actually, can he? Is this even a space next to me?
No. I'd say that one's a space, probably. The one next to him probably isn't.
Yeah, that's fair.
Redfin, you're up. Why did you change to your sword and shield, considering you've got crossbow expert and have no disadvantage from long shots?
Because if I'm going into melee combat, I get +2 AC.
Oh, of course you do. I remember.
The point of a shield.
It's mainly to get the shield. So yeah, short sword in it.
Yep. 19 does not hit. He just bashes it away with his shield.
Ah!
And again, with his sword, he just cancels out your
Parries
swipe as well.
the-
Scuttles, show him how it's done.
Yeah, because that goes well.
20
Yay!
hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. That is so close to killing him.
And the
And
grapple.
a grapple for DC 15.
That is so close. Okay, and he rolls 2 11s. He is grappled. He cannot move away from anybody.
Yeah!
But he can still attack.
Oh.
He's frightened and he's grappled, but he's like annoyed.
Okay, because he's afraid of the guy
I'd
to his
imagine
right.
I'd imagine he's just randomly attacking now.
He can't, because he's being grappled from behind. And he's afraid of the guy to his right. He can only go for Redfin. So, first attack. In fact, he's terrified a bit, so he's going to go straight and bite you. 14.
No.
Okay, the bite ineffectually plunges into, I'm assuming, some sort of leather armor. Then he's going to lash out with his claws with a 15 and a 15.
No.
Again, your shield doing what it's there for, just bashing away both his attacks. Kivath. Oh, your little buddy boy didn't get an attack.
Oh, what dickhead? Yeah, he's fine. He wouldn't have been able to like get there.
Yeah, okay.
I can go there and haunt slightly. But,
Well, you could have gone through, like, scuttles to get to that gap in front of you. He is a ghost, after all.
That's fine. Sorry. I'm just gonna fucking shank him again
Go on then.
from where I am.
17 does not hit. 14 does not hit.
I should
Are you sure you don't want your little guy to have a go?
He can have a go now, but so yeah, he'll pop in there and
Okay.
have a wee.
Did you say we get advantage against him? I can't remember.
No, it just means he can't move, and he has disadvantage on saving throws and attack rolls himself. But that's because he's frightened as well. Okay, 14 does not hit. Tekahoo! I'm assuming you like under your breath a bit and say fuck's sake or something.
He's unconscious.
He's stable now, so he's just asleep. Gilbert! Finish him.
Hey, he's unconscious for 1d4 hours, isn't he? Which is great because it means we can get a short rest.
That's why you healed me.
Even if you don't heal him, if you're sleeping, I'm going to assume you're going to shake him awake, and he'll just come back with 1 HP. 16 does not hit.
That is a poor roll. So is that.
12 does not hit.
That is a critical fail.
Is it really come back round to me?
We are back to Redfin. This guy is terrified. He's being grappled from behind, and you guys are just waving your weapons near him. You're mocking him.
I can't do anything interesting, can I?
We don't need interesting. We just want him dead. Just
Hey.
25 does hit. For 8 damage. He's nearly there. He's nearly gone. You guys can do this.
Oh,
Okay, he can't. But maybe Scuttles can. Scuttles does not hit. Again, so we're back to the Blade Master again.
He's not scared anymore, by the way.
He's not scared anymore, okay. Then in that case, he is going to take a swipe at you. With a 10, I'm assuming that misses.
Miss.
He's going to take a swipe at Dinosaur Boy. With a 19.
that'll hit. Yep.
That's 11 slashing damage.
Oh, he's dead. Just delete him. He's gone. He served his purpose. That's fine.
He did. And with his final attack, he's now clearly bolstered by his finally killing someone. He's going to take this swipe at Redfin for a 9 and miss again.
yep.
Kivath, we are back to you.
I kind of want to fire a fucking Eldritch Blast, but I know if I get 2 glaives, I've got a better chance at. Oh, fuck it.
Does not
Yeah, I
hit.
knew that.
It dissipates
shame.
on his shield.
That's me.
Don't you fire off like 3 Eldritch Blasts?
No, I don't know. It's more powerful. It's not. I don't
okay,
get
you've gone
to
that way. Okay, Tekka, who's having a sleep again. Gilbert, we're back to you.
You're thinking of Magic Missile.
Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, I thought Eldritch Blast, when you fired it off, you could fire off like 1, 2, or 3 of them.
No.
Gilbert,
Eldritch Blast, like one
27
big fucker.
hits. And you absolutely mince him.
Hooray!
Combat is over. You guys have defeated 2...
But it's not, is it? Because there's a freaking shark.
Well, you can go up and kill the shark if you want, but there's no sign of him getting in. He can't get through the hole.
Do we still hear the noise?
You can still hear the noise, yeah, so you can go and look if you want.
If we just got that extra XP to level up again, that'd be nice.
Yeah, do you guys think you need leveling up, seeing as that is a double encounter at once? Because if you do, I will let you level up to level 10 if you feel you need it.
I don't know what.
Yeah, level 10.
After the long rest, that is.
Do we need a long rest?
You need a long rest to level up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
How
for a
long does
short
light
rest.
last for, by the way?
Light, I'm assuming, went when you did.
Well, it's not concentration spell.
It's not a concentration spell.
okay.
It lasts for an hour.
Cool.
So I pick up his sword and I wander off,
Go for it.
looking for the noise.
Well, I thought
Okay.
you cast it on your sword.
Well, you look through the door, and there's just a
did he?
massive crashing shark trying to get through, but it's quite clear that he can't fit through the gap. The coral is just too tight around it for him to get through.
So I wander back and I say, "There's a big fish making lots of noise back there."
Haggis, you have a 10-foot
I'm-
range. You could just go and kill him.
I mean, I could do that, but I'm also because I've got a spell slot left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there,
Yep.
and I'm going to cast Sickening Radiance.
Okay, what does that do?
It does.
It increases any hole twice the size
That shrinks
without
the shark.
hurting any creatures.
I'm just going to cast that like sort of behind him, like in the way of that
Okay.
area.
So he's taking
and-
20 radiant damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it doesn't make the Constitution save.
that barely even scratches him.
I mean, it's a constant thing. It's just like there. I'm concentrating on it for up to 10 minutes, and every like round
Oh.
he takes. Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so 10 times 20 is 200. Yeah, he's dead.
Surely it would move.
He's dead.
4d10, not necessarily 20, but
It's a shark, it's stupid. It's just trying to get to the person so he can eat you.
yeah,
He
yeah.
does-
That's what I thought. I was just like, I'll just set that there.
Yeah.
You have fun with that.
He doesn't know enough to get away. Okay, there we go. You have cleared out the ship.
That's the reason I was holding on to that thing. That's the reason I was holding on to my second fucking spell slot. Right. I
So-
can use a short rest to get those slots back, though. That'd be great.
That's taken 2 hours, that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Right, okay.
On average, that sickening radiance would cause 2,200 damage over 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. I did it over 1 minute.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's very dead. Very, very dead.
Good.
So,
I would like to short rest and pick up our healer guy, who did actually save my life.
he did.
I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Scuttles.
But not Sedge.
Not the unconscious person.
I mean,
Okay.
On Scuttles.
Okay, if that's what you want to do.
Gilbert
Really
bends
knows
down
where it's
and
like,
gives
what?
him a slap. Wake
What?
up! Wake up!
Oh yeah.
Gentlemen, should we rest before we continue, like, having a look around this place, or do I do a little bit
Yeah.
of both? I'm personally a little bit knackered.
Sedge,
After-
you're back on 1 HP.
I say TP's looking a bit whiffy, so probably it's worth a rest.
All right. I mean, how long?
I definitely need a rest.
Yeah. Let's do a short rest. Do we have scuttles on watch or something? Like keeping an eye and keeping it clacking when if things start popping in. And after that, I think we're just gonna have to look around the look around the aftership.
If we're doing a short rest, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 3 on myself.
Cool. So yeah, after that, you guys can have your short rest. Uninterrupted.
Can I have a look at what's his name's Kavath's purpley boily wound?
Ah, yes, I'm.
You may. You may roll a medicine check. Are you proficient in it?
I'm not, no.
Okay, you may
I
roll
mean,
at disadvantage.
And to be fair, I've already done this, so I know he's poisoned. Or has some sort of disease.
Do you want to pipe up and tell us then?
Yeah, but you don't know
mentioned it
what.
to me, also, well, I'd like to think I knew with a fucking +4, but
Okay,
never
with a
mind.
9, you have no clue what's wrong with you.
Mm.
Well,
So-
if Tekka Poo or whatever the hell his name is has told us that the Kavath is poisoned, I'm going to cast Lesser's Restoration on.
Okay, can you link it in chat so I can double check?
Fucking what?
It's cure disease, poison.
Yeah. Condition can be
Not
blinded, deaf,
Lesser.
paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay. Then, yep. You notice, Haggis, that the little purple boils around the cut in your chest slowly disappear.
Oh. Thank you.
That was magic.
How many times can I roll for
You can roll all your hit dice if you want to.
good, because I've got a fucking 1. I'm not a fan of that.
Are we just taking a short rest?
Yeah, short rest.
Yeah, totally. That'll do.
Ooh. How many hit dice does Scuttles have?
3d10s.
Oh, right, that's what that means. Right.
Not just me.
Nice.
Don't have the the spell slots to mass cure wounds until we take a long rest.
Well, we might be able to have a look around here and see what we can do, where we can go.
I do still have a decent chunk of spell slots, but
That's cool.
Likewise.
I mean, I've got all of mine back. both of them.
Sometimes you only have 2. I would have thought
Because
level
the
9 you'd
wall-
have more than that.
As a
It's a
warlock,
warlock.
that I get them back on short rest,
Yeah.
but that's it. That's the trade-off.
That's why people tend to take like Paladin, like one level of Paladin to go with it to buff it all up.
Yep.
Because that lets you cast the Warlock stuff at full level, basically. It's a
I've made
nasty
my
combo.
I've made my choices. I'm fine
Yeah.
with it.
Okay, what would you like to do? You've awoken, nothing has attacked you. Scuttles is happily clacking away.
Let's
Exactly.
just have a look around here because we actually had a chance to invest.
Investigate.
Go for it. Give me an investigation check.
22.
22. You find so much stuff, but unfortunately none of it is of any use to you. It's mostly, again, rotten food. I was going to say rotten fist. There's one rotten fist. You can take it if you want. Again, loads of cloth ripped up, but it seems like this place is empty.
I'm gonna go to the stairs then. You said there was stairs going up. Was there?
They
go
just
back
lead.
up to
They
the
lead
deck.
back up to outside.
Okay.
I'm going to cast light on my mace
Okay.
and then have a look out the bottom of this ship.
Okay. Well, let's move you to the bottom of the ship then.
Is this just a big fuck off hole there? Is that?
Big fuck off hole. Alright, this area basically extends like well beyond what you can see. Like even with your dark vision is still like a circle of black around you.
My devil's sight.
But all the way along the floor, thousands of humanoid corpses, all neatly arranged in lines. Most of them dressed in like naval uniforms from the various seafaring areas around. And far off in the south, you can see a vague light green glow.
Can I? Are they very obviously? Are they still like in uniform? Like
They're all still in uniform, but the uniform is tattered in places. Like they've all clearly been in a fight.
Are they all like the same uniform, or is there
No,
a bunch of?
it's a variety of different uniforms from all the different sort of sea states around the
Is
area.
there any idea of what's organised them into nice, neat lines?
No, there's no
I
sign.
mean, if I do a history check, would I be able to tell like how far back some of these uniforms go?
Yeah, sure. 18. They're all pretty recent in the last like 3 to 6 months.
But and like I assume with that I'd probably have an idea that naval uniforms would change up a fair bit over the years. You know that
Yeah.
Everyone
Everyone here is pretty recent. Like, not everyone is in naval uniform. You've got a couple of commoners here or there. It's all mixed races as well. They're not just humans. They're all humanoid. But, like, you get a halfling every now and again. There's a half-orc every now and again.
Yeah.
But they're all laid out perfectly lined up. Like some sort of really twisted morgue.
How are they lined up? Are we talking like this way, this way, this way?
Head to toe, side by side.
Side by side, head to toe,
Standing
both
up.
of them. There's thousands. The entire floor is covered.
I think they're all
If
dead or
you're
just
trying to
sleeping.
see a direction, there's no particular direction that they're being lined up in.
Are we talking like a terracotta army style of just there's fucking rows and rows and rows
Yes,
of them?
all head to toe,
Okay.
side by side.
Are we going to have to stand on them to walk past them?
We swim.
You swim.
We swim.
Oh, we're swimming, aren't we? Good point.
You can step in them if you want to.
I don't care much for death race.
Scuttles will have to scuttle across them.
Yeah,
I know he's technically got a swimming speed,
he
but
does have a certain speed. He can swim.
he's going to scuttle.
Okay.
Can we see?
Scuttle has a nibble.
So it looks like there's another boat here. Look, can we see this one?
You can see the edge of the boat, but nothing
Yeah,
particular about it. The glow you can see is here-ish. Oh, in this direction then.
If we head towards that ship that we can see, we can like maybe perch up on top of it and see if we'll be closer, but then we'll have the ship for cover. Does that sound like a
Captain.
reasonable idea, Captain?
Sounds like a plan. Colonel,
Where are you heading to?
retired.
Well,
This ship down here.
Yeah.
Okay, as you get closer down there, again off down in this direction, you can also see the hull of another ship going sideways, but it is almost completely covered except for a small hole, but around the hole, like again, the coral is built up all around it in a kind of tunnel leading out, so you've got kind of a funnel area. And the green light appears to be coming from inside the ship.
I'd say we head towards the green light.
Yeah, I think that's
Possibly go wrong, boys. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, you, Commodore, you lead the way.
I thought Gilbert would be a prime
That's me.
candidate to go forward.
Hello.
As you get closer, the
Scuttles,
area is
follows
lighted
along.
up enough that you can see that in this tunnel there is just life in abundance. There's starfish of all shades, like swimming around, growing on the coral. The coral is everywhere. You've got tiny little silverfish flashing back and forth. There's algae, there's seaweed, there's plants growing everywhere, all lit up by the soft green light.
Do I know why it's grown here in abundance rather than anywhere else?
You could try a nature check. No, try not. No, nature or arcana.
Oh,
23. You
I'm
suspect
not
it may be magical.
proficient in either, by the way.
Doesn't matter. You suspect it may be magical.
Fuck, I've got +6 for my nature as well. Shit.
Great.
Okay, there we are. You are now in the lovely, pretty coral tunnel. And there's the huge hole leading into the ship.
Are these coral the type that were like biofluorescent, so that they're lighting the air? Or is it still
Everything is... Actually, you can't tell if it's bioluminescence because everything has this green glow to it.
It's
that looks to be magical? Well, why don't we have Gilbert go and have a look? See, go ahead and see what's at the end of the tunnel.
you just need a true hero. I'm going to go and have a look. Hello, is anybody in here?
Scuttles follows along because he's taken a liking to Gilbert.
Okay, again,
Ask me why.
if it's
Just ask.
possible, your voice echoes around the inside of the ship. But your dark vision is like 5 steps ahead of you. You can see fuck all. Everything is glowing green, but you can't make out anything special.
Anything
Well,
dead in here?
He's not been
Definitely
attacked yet, so I'm going to go up next to him and have a look myself.
Oh, in the meantime, I've switched back to my crossbow just for
Okay, cool.
reference.
Right, Haggis. Oh, sorry, Kivath, or whatever your name is. Kivath.
Yep.
You can see the entire ship from end to end. You are right at the bottom of the ship. There doesn't appear to be a way up, but you have a clear view of the entire thing, and the source of the green light quickly becomes apparent. About 10 feet from the aft of the ship, right at the back, is a large turtle shell. Its head, limbs must be inside, and the green light is emanating directly from inside.
Oh,
How
that,
come Kiveth can see, by the way?
I have devil's sight. It's a warlock thing.
He's got ridiculous eyesight,
it's
trivializing
cool.
the entire fucking darkness in this fucking campaign.
If I could, where is it? There it is, and then basically,
What the fuck?
yeah, I've got devil's sight. I can
Oh, right,
see
okay.
normally.
It's ridiculous.
120. And I switched out as soon as he said,
Yeah.
mate, remember this is going to be dark. Like, yep.
At least now you know why it's dark, because you're inside a massive coral cave, basically. So none of
Yeah.
the light from above is getting in.
But everyone else can see where the light, where the light is coming from, even if they can't
Yes.
necessarily.
They can see the light, but they can't make it out.
Yeah.
But because of your ridiculous eyesight, you can.
Admiral, it looks like there's a there's a turtle shell there that's giving off all this magical green energy. What do you think we should do?
Send Gilbert.
I need to go
Gilbert
and
will-
hit it.
Get
Gilbert
Gilbert,
Is it
go and
evil?
fetch that. Yeah.
At this point, if we're sending him up front, I'll cast light on his sword again.
Okay.
let's not just go around hitting everything, please.
I'm going to assume you cast it without letting me know, and Gilbert's just going to go, Blah!
Gilbert assumes he's got a magic sword.
That's what she said.
Ah.
Gilbert's a
So
sheep.
The aft is up here, by the way.
Gilbert tucks it under his arm and claps. See if it goes off.
Your sword is not called the clapper. Please continue.
Gilbert's probably got the clap.
It's like the cantrip, Sedge.
Yes,
Then why aren't you fucking with him and letting him clap it on and off?
I was thinking about it.
Alright,
Yeah, the turtle shell is up
Okay.
here.
Where?
up here.
Okay.
In which case,
is there-
We're plodding on.
Redfin's going to walk in and just provide covering fire.
Can I see anything else like on the far side of the ship at all?
There's again customary barrels and crates.
Just general shit crap.
General shit and crap everywhere. Everything
Right.
looks like it's been looted. Everywhere.
Okay.
I'm going to have a look round as best as Gilbert can and see if he sees anything on the way towards the turtle shell.
Okay, go for it. If you want to give me an
Willing to roll.
investigation.
Of course you do.
Okay, you don't really see anything, but you have now at least managed to work out that there's a turtle shell ahead of you that's glowing.
Which is nice, as he now believes me when I told him that.
What do I do to the turtle shell? Am I hitting it? Prodding it?
Stick
Why
your
don't-
hand inside it.
Why don't you introduce yourself to it?
Okay. I'm going to go up to the turtle shell and go, hello, I am Sir Guildford of Gilvington.
I thought it was Gilbert.
It's Gilbert, yeah. And then he goes, wait a minute, that's my father. I'm Gilbert.
Okay, with
Pleased to meet
that,
you.
the light pulses, get stronger for a bit, and suddenly the head, arms, and legs of a turtle shoot out of the shell. It looks panicked as hell. It looks confused. But then it closes its eyes, does a little handy whispery thing, and suddenly it relaxes, and it starts breathing in and out.
Does the water get warmer?
And
all
you
of a
have
sudden
it does
around him?
not, no. And ahead of you is a rather large turtle grasping a huge quarterstaff.
Fuck, I don't have the thing. What time of day is it? Is it fellow individuals? Good,
Not a pissing clue.
but
what?
Mr. Thoughtful. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time of day it is. How are you?
Why, hello there. He's a bit Texan, as you can hear.
I think he's from Jamaica.
He could be from anywhere.
Hello, I'm Gilbert, and I point to the Warlock. This is Keith.
Hello, Gilbert. Hello, Keith.
Kivath, please.
Kivath.
Yeah,
I am
Kip-
Amble.
Kibath or Kippers.
Amble.
It's not important. I'm the leader of this group. Who are you?
I am Amble. I literally just said so.
Yes,
Ah,
please.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about how you walk. Sorry, apologies.
That is okay. I've forgotten his accent already.
That's fine.
What are you doing here?
Hiding, basically. I was aboard the ship when it sank. And since then, I've just been waiting here for a reason to, or a safe time to leave.
Hiding from what?
From the undead. I don't know if you've seen, but out in the caves, the undead are everywhere.
We've met a couple of them. Yes.
Usually I'd go and fight them myself, but there are too many just for me to take on.
Well,
Oh, there's more of us now.
yeah. Why don't you come with us? I'm sure a being of your stoutness would be a great help.
Tell me.
Can I tell what?
What sort of people are you?
Well, we're. I think.
We've been
I
sent
think,
here to try and sort out this mess.
yes, Gavath here is a great hero, allegedly. And he is
Did you just give him
leading
your
us
own
all.
name and say you were a hero?
He's talked about
Yes.
himself in the third person. Yeah.
Gilbert is a great hero.
That's good to hear.
Gilbert is a great hero. We are following Commodore Redbeard.
Colonel Redfin Pike, at your service.
Again,
Used to
nice
have
to meet
64
you.
people following him, old Commodore.
And I'm just here to make sure they stay alive.
He's been doing a pretty good job of
He's the
that.
one who's first died.
He did. He died nearly for us. Was that prepared for it?
It does sound like you guys need some help. Tell me, what do you
Yeah.
believe in? What are your beliefs? How do you feel about the undead?
Not
you
on
like him.
land.
I wish to end. I will end the undead where they lie, where they stand.
That definitely lines up with how I feel. But how do you feel about those who are alive?
Depends on the person.
If they are abiding by the law, then I have no reason to object.
There we may
I
have a
will-
problem. I do not believe in hurting anyone or anything.
But the undead are fair game.
The undead are fair game.
Then
What
that's-
if these alive people were trying to kill you?
I would do what I can to stop them, but I would try not to kill them. I see.
Horrible people.
No matter how evil they are, it is a failure in me if I'm unable to stop them without killing them.
This has sounded mighty familiar.
Yeah. This is Hope the Turtle, basically.
Yeah, I suppose as I say, Hope, is that you? No, no.
I turn
that
to the
shit off.
others quite loudly and go, I'm not the biggest fan of Walkie Tortoise here, or whatever his name is. I mean,
He's harmless. He's fine. He's a friend.
I know he's harmless. He's not going to hurt us because we're alive. What an idiot.
I mean,
I'll turn back to him and I go, so shall we pop off? Do you have an idea of where we should be going?
I have not left the ship. I do not know anything outside
And how
here,
do you know the undead are in the caves? If you haven't left this ship.
because until I shelled up, they were trying to get in.
who's they? More undead.
More undead. That is correct.
Okay.
How long have you been here? Have you got any food?
I've been
I'm
here
quite
for
pickish.
I've been here for over 6 months. Most of it spent in my own form of suspended animation.
6 months?
Yes.
I have a little look in the corners just to see if there's like a poo corner.
I'm going to assume if there is, it's inside his shell. He's been in there for a long time.
Does he smell quite bad?
No, he does not. I don't think he can smell underwater. Another thing we'd have to look up.
How do sharks work?
Fishes would.
Do they smell or do they just kind of taste?
All of the above. But
It's the same difference.
we would probably be able to. I don't know about Sedge.
6 months. How have you kept yourself entertained? Do you think that perhaps your Jesus slid off your cracker a bit?
I have been in a form of torpor. Think of it as a hibernation.
Is
Is that a sort of tent?
I apologize, sir. This man is not experienced enough with the outside world.
Now, you'll note as we've been talking, because he's woken up, the green light is now just fading away back into him.
Yes. Should we head
Shall we?
head out? Shall we? Shall we head out and look to cleansing the area of undead?
I would be amenable to that.
What does
Wonderful.
that mean?
That means yes.
He will. He's obliged to acquiesce to our request.
Yes, that one.
He's not played by Jeffrey Rush. Leave it out.
I mean, he is inclined. He's not disinclined. Yes.
Is it ill?
Yes, that's what the shell is for. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I like
Leave-
your crab.
Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle.
Gilbert, would you be so kind as to lead the way, please?
Of course I will, as the leader of this group. Onwards.
And the colonel are just like, yep.
Jack wants you to kneecap him.
Justified, I think. Well, everybody, gentlemen, nobody here is a female, are they?
Mm.
No.
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 Amble is neither.
Yeah, that's or like Gozer, it's whatever it wants to be.
Amble,
Yeah, didn't
Amble
to
would,
this other shit.
yeah, Amble would appreciate being called they or them.
So which way, Amble, do you think is the way to this undead? Or are we looking for something else?
As I said, I don't know the way around here.
We head
What?
over to this other ship over here.
Yeah, go for
You
it.
want to go up to the top one?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Pressed the wrong button, hold on. Need to reload roll 20, which is great.
Seems we can't see any other things. This area just looks like it's empty.
Okay, basically, what you see there is just the very end of a ship sticking out of a coral wall. There's no way in, the hull is completely shut, and the coral is just, like, covering the entire thing, pretty much.
Well, that's been here a while.
Yeah, so the wall, for some reason it's not showing it, but there's basically a wall of coral across the north. All the way along the north.
Right.
About the east over here.
You want to go look to the east? Again, it is a massively dark place. I'm assuming you're using your visiony
I'm
stuff.
waving my sword about.
Are you
Yeah,
heading
we
in there?
we currently have 2 lights going.
Okay,
Fucking
hold on.
disco, underwater disco.
I'm just gonna keep walking off to the
Okay,
east
so you're
until
going off
somebody
to,
tells me to
you're
stop.
going off to the east. Cool. Let me move you over.
Is this just one big map that you've cut
This
up?
is one big map that I've cut up, yeah. Because it was stupid otherwise. I've
You know
made
you've
it
got
a
Fog of
lot
War
bigger
or
as well.
whatever, don't you?
I hate Fog of War. Plus, Fog of War wasn't in this ship.
You imagine if we were doing fucking
So, yeah.
Fog of War underwater.
Stop there for a minute.
Yeah, but you can manually cut stuff off.
Okay, so basically this area, the coral does actually glow with a faint light. So ahead of you there, you can see the walls off to your left. You can see ahead of you, that is the outside of a ship that has been broken in two.
What this bit down here?
This, where's the highlight? This here
Right. Yep.
is a way in between both the ships. I've blocked it off for the map reasons. At the bottom, again through the glowing, you can see there is another just destroyed ship down there. It looks in an absolute state right at the bottom. The mess it's in, you can easily guess this is probably one of the first ships to fall here.
Is this like a trireme style? Are we talking?
It's not that far back. And in the middle, you can see huge coral outgrowths sticking up from the middle of the cave. The cave itself is pretty tall. It's almost like 50 to maybe even 100 feet up. This is a
So
big
it's like
cave.
a big fuck off, like tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the most obvious one then is said up to in between the 2 ships, right?
Is that if that's where we want to guide our fighter friends?
Now, old Tortoise said that undead are in the cave, so perhaps proceed with slight caution.
That's uncharacteristically wise of you. Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. and Gilbert goes strolling straight off.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to need you to roll initiative. Let's see if we can get a quick fight out before it hits 11.
Oh, this is only going to take 10 minutes.
It's my.
And you, do you want me to roll separately for
No.
scuttles?
Scuttles can just move when you do.
Cool. I'm fine with that.
Who are we missing? Haggis.
I fucking rolled. Hold on.
7.
Do you have your
Did you
token?
select your token?
Yeah, sorry. The map is like zoomed all the way fucking around.
Yeah.
Where is my? There you are.
Okay, let's change
Fucking
that.
3. That.
I'm changing it to 7, which is your first one. Okay,
Ah.
and these dudes.
That's not nearly as disappointing.
Oh, they go first. Which is nice, because this is a surprise round.
Are we surprised by them?
You are.
Oh dear.
What, with my perception?
Which is what, 3?
Ah, yeah. Actually 12 for some reason. No idea why.
My one's 15. So
Actually,
Okay.
wisdom perception or just perception?
passive perception.
Passive.
16.
Oh, my actual wisdom is 6.
Coming out of the coral clumps in the centre of the room, you see what are swarms of small green animals. As they get closer, they're kind of weird, like lizardy looking. But they have like 4 arms each, their toes and things are webbed. And you would probably recognise these as the hatchlings of some Sigwahins. I believe they're called Sahagwins. Sahwagins?
Yeah.
How do you spell them?
Do you know the guy you attacked earlier
Wally.
that was stabbing you a lot? His kids.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we've all got 4 arms.
3?
Well done,
Oh.
Haggis.
Even
Okay,
your dad
Worth it
jokes.
for that reaction. Absolutely worth it.
Okay, the first
You're
one.
not allowed to talk. It's not your turn yet. Shut up.
The first one is going to rush ahead and attack Gilbert with his bites, because that's all they can do. 8
No.
misses.
I'm assuming that's to hit. You're just not shouting random numbers.
No, I'm not showing them. Okay, this guy is going to rush up here to the crab and also take his bite. 23, does it hit?
Yes.
Then you take 14 piercing damage from all the little nibbles.
14?
Yep.
Fucking hell. Wow. That was brutal.
He's going to rush up here and go for Gilbert again. Oh, okay. They have to share your spot to attack you. So this guy here cannot reach Gilbert. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They can also not reach Gilbert. So that is the Sahogin hatchling's turn. Redfin, you're up.
So they're like a little swarm of little things.
They're a little swarm of tiny little lizardy fishy things. They are very small.
So does that mean if I shoot at it with my crossbow, I'll be shooting at a disadvantage?
Only the ones that are occupying the same space as the people. Actually, no. Because they're occupying the same space, they will be getting a +5 AC. If they're out in the open, then they're normal. So you don't need to do a disadvantage.
Right, then I'll shoot at that one.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to bonus action and do my lightning arrow. Finish it saying giggles. Actually, no, I'm going to do Hail of Thorns for fun.
Doesn't that also hit Gilbert?
Yeah,
If
no,
you're going-
because I changed my mind. I'm going to shoot the one at the
Okay,
back.
cool.
So, blah, blah, blah. Roll to hit. 16.
16 does hit.
Wicked. So I do my standard damage.
Wow.
Oh, that's useful, isn't it?
That is 5
Um,
damage.
And then 8
Okay,
damage on that, and the
on that one.
thingy.
so
he must take his
dexterity
5
save is 12, so he fails. What happens?
Yeah, so he takes the 8 damage.
Okay.
No, so it's only if you're away, if you're within 5 feet, you take 1d10 damage.
Okay, cool. Would you like to do anything else?
Did he get fire crossbow again or not? Because he used his spell.
No, but the spell is a bonus action. Whereas a crossbow's just a attack, so yeah, I'm going to fire my crossbow again.
Okay. Anyone in particular?
Save people.
25 hits. 9 damage. You can see that the group is noticeably thinned out.
So there's a few kind of kebabs lying around on the floor over there then.
There is, yes. Scuttle!
Well, he's obviously going to try and attack back.
Okay.
So the things that are pissing him off.
Go for it.
So 17.
That does indeed hit.
7.
7 damage. Nice. Tekahoo! Now that you're back on your feet.
So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the ones that are on Scuttles. So you need
Okay.
to make a...
With them being
dex-
on top of Scuttle, Scuttle will also have to make the saving throw to not be hit by it.
dex save of 17.
You're gonna do it on Scuttle? Is this because he
Yep.
healed Scuttle and not you?
Yep.
Okay. What was it? Dex save?
Dex save of 17.
22, they save. Scuttle?
Yeah!
24. Do they take half damage or is it just no damage for Sacred Flame?
It's no damage because it's cantrip.
Okay, cool. They take no damage at all.
For my bonus action, I cast Spiritual Weapon
Ooh, nice.
and cast it there.
Okay, let me get a random
I
item
thought-
for Spiritual
I
Weapon.
thought casting the spell was an action.
Casting time, 1 bonus action.
Was it? I thought
Depends on the
this?
that's
cantrip.
pretty cool.
Some
I-
kind
Okay.
cantrip.
This,
Spiritual weapons are cantrip.
no. It's a regular spell.
And
Brilliant. Not a concentration.
Nope, it's an amazing item.
as I've cast it next to someone,
Yep.
I need to make a spell attack.
Yes.
It's 14.
Inflict wounds.
That's just for the attack roll.
Oh, okay. 14 does hit.
Find my 1d8. So 2 damage.
2 damage. Nice.
Yep.
Plus your spellcasting.
Plus my spell casting, which is 5.
So 7.
Mm-hmm.
Same as Scuttles. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope.
Gilbert. You currently have little lizardy fishy guys all over you.
I am going to attack them.
Cool. Again,
With
this would be at disadvantage because they're all over you.
okay.
You didn't make Scuttle's roll disadvantage, but never mind.
No. They're late now.
I'm going to do it with menacing attack on
Okay.
them as well. No, I'm not.
13 just misses.
So I shall just hit them again.
Go. You don't have to spend your superiority die until after your attack, so you can wait. So you can wait for it to hit before spending your dice. 15.
Oh, okay.
15 does hit.
Cool. So menacing attack. So they will take that damage. And
Big damage.
D8 extra. They take 20 damage, and they got to pass a DC 17 or they're frightened.
DC 17 of what?
Wisdom.
15. They fail. So again, disadvantage in all ability and attacks, and can't move closer to. Well, they're basically inside you as it is, so they don't need to move everywhere. Kivath. I'm assuming that's your last move. Sorry.
I will. Yeah. Leave it as that for a minute.
Okay, Kivath, you're up.
How far away is the furthest guy? Like, it says 40 feet, but
That
is
is
that
40
actually...
feet away.
Alright, cool. And there's somebody here on Scuttle on...
Yep,
There's four of them.
that's them.
Okay. I will move very slightly closer
Okay.
to Scuttle, and I will do a big fuck off glaive attack on them.
Okay, cool.
Like,
23 hits.
oh,
9 damage. Nice hit.
and do that again.
Okay. 11 does not hit.
That's fine. That's me.
Okay. It is the Sigwaheen hatchling's turn. This one here is going to keep munching on Scuttle. And because I believe you have less than your full hit points on Scuttle,
Yes.
he rolls with advantage.
What?
Yeah. I've got some
Gives you an extra
really,
reason.
really bad news. Really bad news.
What's that then?
That's 28 piercing damage.
He's dead.
Scuttles is unconscious. Because he's basically a player character, I'm treating him to have death throws and stuff.
Awesome.
So with that, they are then going to move over and alight on top of Haggis.
And yeah, I had a feeling I should have moved away an extra bit, but oh well.
Again, this guy here is already attacking that hatchling, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has enough to go up to attack Sedge.
Does
I forgot to
does
roll
a
for
spiritual
Amble.
weapon have
I don't know. I don't think it
attack of
does.
opportunity?
If somebody moved up here to because if he's moving up onto like
Let's think. He is currently still within your range, Haggis.
if he's gone for me,
He has gone
then-
past you, yes.
He would have also Gilbert would have also had an opportunity to attack.
Gilbert, Pike, and
So I wouldn't have had an opportunity. I don't have an opportunity to attack on the gate. The ones that were on Scuttle that were coming to me, but anyone else that's moving past, I will do.
Okay, well, the guys went past you within 5 feet to get to Sedge.
Then yeah, I get an opportunity attack on them.
Okay, go for it. 16 hits. That is 10 damage. Nice.
which I've got an opportunity of attack on them as well.
Let's think.
Again.
Yes,
Yeah,
you would also have got one.
Gilbert should also.
And yeah, Gilbert
have
also
the
has one.
opportunity.
17 hits. 9 damage. 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
It's also a crit fail, so
Well,
Does it not do crit fails?
12. That's nuts.
Okay, and the final hatchlings are going to go up to Redfin here. So again, Gilbert... Actually, you can't. You've already taken your opportunity attack on the other one. Okay, the ones on Sedge... Where did I put them? There, I did put... Did I attack you, Haggis? No, I attacked, then moved to you.
You attacked and moved, so
Yeah.
I'm...
Okay, the
safe.
one on Sedge. Do you have your full hit point, Sedge?
Nope.
That didn't work. It's a 10, 17.
Misses.
Okay, that misses. And on Redfin,
I've got max hit points.
21. No, you've got max hit points. Okay, then it's just 15.
Haha, nope.
Okay. And I believe that is all of them. Or as no, the one on Gilbert hasn't attacked him yet. How much health have you got, Gilbert?
He's disappeared.
Did Gilbert get hit earlier? I can't remember. Well, he misses anyway. Okay. So with that, we are back to Redfin. And Scuttles. Oh, poor Scuttles.
Right, well, Scuttle can't. Well, let's do
Give me a
Fletcher
saving throw
first.
for Scuttles. Just
What
roll
do
a
you want me to
d20.
Roll a d20.
That is one save.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Right, so yeah, Redfin is going to stow his crossbow and pull out his short sword and
Okay.
shield. Because that's just interacting.
Free action as far as I'm concerned.
And he's going to take a couple of swipes at the shit swimming around him.
Again, they're on your face, so at disadvantage, please.
I want,
13 does not hit, unfortunately. 16 does hit. 9 piercing damage. Okay. That's nice. Can you do anything else?
no.
Okay. Tekahoo!
I'm going to cast Bestow Curse on the one that's on me.
Okay, what does that do?
I can choose one ability score. Curse. The target has disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay, well, he's failed.
I'm so annoyed that doesn't count for me.
That's everything it can do.
Okay, so it increases
The-
damage to it, basically.
Increases damage to it. You have to make your attack rolls to me at disadvantage.
In this case, straightforward then.
And you can attempt to make a wisdom saving throw, but it wastes your turn if you do.
Okay, can you do anything else?
Yep, my spiritual weapon is a bonus action, so I will move up to here and attempt to attack the ones attacking.
Can you attack
Gilbert.
and move it at the same time? I can't remember.
Yep.
Okay, then it's...
Spiritual weapon. The weapon as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against the creature within 5 feet.
Okay, cool. Then roll at disadvantage, please. 13 does not hit, unfortunately. Okay, so with that, Amble finally catches up with you guys and calls out, "Please, stop hurting them. They're just babies." And he's going to cast Speak with Animals on himself. And he's going to call out to the hatchlings and try and convince them to just go back to where they were and leave you guys alone. We don't mean them harm, we just want them to go. So let's see. Let's roll a persuasion check with him. There's a persuasion of 19. And let's go for a roll against them. 8 charisma. The hatchlings all take a swim away from you. And Amber will say, see? Everything has a non-violent answer.
Thank you.
They attacked us. They started attacking us before we did anything.
Everything also has a violent action.
But no, they've stopped.
Fine.
D&D Beyond just broke. me.
Gatos!
We
Nice.
get attack of opportunity as they scuttle away, though, don't we?
No, because they don't go. They
Take
don't
it.
go out of your range. Currently, they've just backed off you enough, and they're waiting to see what you guys do.
I run over to Scuttles
Okay.
and cast Cure Wounds on him. Then
Okay, Scuttles is back. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'm just gonna not do anything. Wait for them to. I'll be I'll like ready up, but like as a reaction, but I'll not do anything else. I'll wait and see if they're actually gonna leave.
Amber looks back and forth between all of you.
if they
the
leave,
same
I
as-
will leave them alone.
You do nothing.
Ask them about the cave if they're your fishy friends.
He will. He will look back at them and say, see? We don't have to be violent. Please, return to your coral. And they do. With that ridiculously high roll. These guys, while they don't consider you friends now, they no longer consider you enemies. And as for the cave, well, it's not a cave, it's a ship split in half leading into a cave, so. As for that, all they can really say is cave, scary, cave, run away. They're only little baby fish. They can't really do anything other than project that kind of feeling.
That sounds
The way
like
to go, then.
going.
And it is 11 if you guys would like to stop.
It seems like a good place to pause.
Yeah.
if it's,
Yeah, I was going to say, I assume the next area is not a 10-minute jobby.
Surprised we got away with that as well as we did. That roll, persuasion roll coming in clutch. Why can't you roll that as Xander?
Because I don't have
his
Amble's,
stats, his stats as Xander is fucking shit.
Amble's got twice Xander's charisma.
Well, or
Okay, so with that, we are going to call an end to this half, probably, of Locathah Rising. If you guys would like to continue it next time, I'm assuming that's in about a month's time, isn't it, with Jack?
yeah, we'll see what we got.
Or if you'd like to arrange some other time to do it, I'll be okay with that as well. So yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully my DMing was decent enough. And goodbye stream fans and YouTube people who watch. There are actually some of them. Goodbye everybody!
Bye, Dr. Nick.
That's all,
Bye, bye, bye.
folks.